Hey,
actually
Toast.
left?
None, because it will go out eventually when all the oxygen's used up.
If we cause a nuclear holocaust.
Hey, my audio.
Yeah, I didn't say anything bad.
Anything,
Speaking of audio,
anything he can act on anyway.
Speaking of audio,
Bird.
is your audio on Shrimp?
No.
Mine is. And it has
Motherfucker.
on it.
Let's go.
I just got here. Are you fucking serious?
What?
What?
Psycho wanted to steal Ferd.
Your stream turned on as soon as the redeem came on. What the fuck?
He DMs
No, it didn't.
meow.
It's not rigged. What do you mean?
No, it's just a prank, bro.
Oh yeah. Silver. Let's start with what happened last time. We're
No.
flooding a bird.
What?
Oh yeah, you weren't here last time.
That is all you'll get at the moment.
Flooding a bird.
Unrelated question. You have radiant damage, right?
Oh.
Me?
Yes.
Oh, let me look. Pretty sure I do.
I was about to say, a cleric without radiant damage may not be a great thing.
You're also talking to an undead cleric.
You know, that's
We're also
actually fair.
talking to Silver.
I mean, at least it's a cleric with wisdom stat.
And on top of that, I'm looking at my things and I'm over here like, what the fuck did I pick for this character anyways?
Like I said, we're talking to Silver, who's only known for making the best choices.
Akio.
Hey, you wanted to fuck that orc.
What the fuck?
Orc?
Huh?
What?
What orc?
I didn't have anything to do with an orc.
Was it a Goliath?
Yeah, it's a Goliath.
Yeah. Potato
Oh,
potato.
Shano.
As if that makes it any better.
Yeah, Psycho.
That one is thunder
Never mind,
damage.
I'll wait.
What the hell is this? Like,
I
I'm looking
mean-
at the ones I have prepared.
Just hit my mic.
Hello there.
At least I got
Hello
some
there.
radiant damage.
Might want to check my cat. Literally, my character is built
yeah, no, I didn't do
around
that on
saving
Psycho.
your ass, Psycho. So I'm not really made for combat. I'm realizing that now. My character's heavy support.
So, Psycho, what did you want to ask?
No, I'll wait until after introductions.
Calm the fuck on.
Yeah, I don't think I have
What
any
the-
radiant. Not prepared, anyways. Even at that, I don't even know which one of these do radiant.
Do you have
Also,
guiding bolt?
Flyball said hi to everyone before he went back to work.
Guiding bolt?
Hi,
Guiding bolt.
Flyball.
Hi, bye.
Yeah, I do have guiding bolt,
Then you
and I
have
do have
radiant.
it prepared. Okay, sweet.
You got a pretty fucking good radiant damage source, in all honesty.
I have guiding bolt, and I do have it ready. I also have inflict wounds.
Oh no. Yeah, I'll turn the audio on now.
I don't think that's
Turn the
radiant.
audio
No, that's
on,
necrotic.
what you
Very
get
right.
on
So I
the
have
line,
radiant
so
and
bad.
necrotic damage.
Okay.
I strangely would not suggest necrotic, including against birds. Birds are well known to be resistant to
I am
necrotic damage.
so confused about what you mean by flood birds, and now you're telling me about necrotic resistant birds.
No, I think real life. He's
Yeah.
saying in real life because like real life birds just lose legs and are fine.
Actually, yeah, that one does have a damage immunity to necrotic and poison.
Don't tell us all the backstory.
I'm just telling you those. That's it.
This bird came from a small egg. It grew up with its mother and father, Thomas and Larissa.
What is this? What fucking Superman story? You
And
see,
then
this raven was sent from the local planet of Krypton.
Raven.
And this bird is infused with pink kryptonite.
So he's
Leave
gay.
that raven alone.
No, Psycho doesn't turn Superman gay. It turns him into a woman.
No, pink makes him gay.
Which was the one that turns him into a woman, then?
It's the I think it's magenta?
Those are the same color.
No, they're
No,
not.
they're different. Magenta's got purple in it.
Bro, they're just different shades of pink. It's still pink.
Yeah, also, Psycho, you couldn't tell the fucking color difference in them.
Oh, fuck you.
Yeah, but they like say what color things are in those type of situations.
Don't they have a system that can help you figure out the color of things?
Yes, he has that.
I
Though
have
think
that.
magenta and pink would probably still register as the same color or something like that.
Pink is just pastel red.
I have that. It's called the hexadecimal codes. Because it's easier to do that than to actually pull up the fucking system on my goddamn computer.
All right.
Moving right along.
D&D.
Okay.
Zenon, recap now.
Okay.
It was just a little too loud.
Last
Bloodburn.
time we got to this island, we had a job. The shipments from this island were delayed for the for Eden Island. And so we came here to see what was up because this is like where all their food comes from or something. We get here and they're like the tavern on here is damaged. No, it could have been damaged from the beginning because their tavern is made from like a grounded ship. So that hole could have been in the wall from the beginning, who knows. And they're rambling on about a giant frog and a bird. And so we go out into the woods. All the trees are burnt. We kill the giant frog. It ate Soul for a bit. Then I think it ate... Did it eat... Or it ate, Sordon. And then I think it ate Xavier.
Tried to
Oh,
use
that
it.
explains that frog gif.
And then we rested after the battle and we're like, okay, the bird... It's like a black phoenix. What was it called? Ash Phoenix. Ash Phoenix. The Ash Phoenix is, in this cave, we think. And so we're gonna dig a trench and flood the cave.
Oh,
Yeah, so somewhere we were digging a werecat currently.
Aware
that doesn't take a while.
I mean, we
Xavier,
have a fuck-ass huge horse. We have a lizard who are naturally, proficient at digging. And we have Xavier, who can just use his face to dig.
I was gonna say he likes digging himself holes.
No, I was making a joke about his big mouth.
how dare you, sir? Xavier will then look up towards the sky and scream to the heavens. I know you can hear me, God! Can I go to the bathroom?
Which one?
Cast lightning strike on Xavier.
Also, which god?
Yeah, which god? Huh?
This will heavily
God?
determine your next fate.
There's multiple gods in this world.
I don't
Well,
know. I don't keep track of all of them.
Hey, Jesus, I need help.
Hey, Gaia, you there?
That
Turns
was
out
not-
Gaia was a Gaia the whole time.
That guy is somewhere else.
Are they a Gaia?
I mean,
They're pretty
typically Gaia though is like a feminine god.
Yes, I know. That's the point I'm making here. Is that Gaia, the normally female god, is a dude, so Gaia is a Gaia.
You know what would help us figure out
Laugh.
this entire map of... You know what would help with this entire map of confusion? An atlas. Hey, Atlas!
They really
Yeah, I don't-
map out the situation.
I don't know why
I love how
Atlas
no one
is a...
laughed at that.
What he said?
Mm-hmm.
I mean, it was like moderately funny, but I don't think Atlas, like, he's the guy who holds up the planet though, or whatever.
Oh,
He's
fuck
not.
you guys. I'm hilarious.
He's not really primed to help anyone.
Speaking of time to help anyone, hey Kronos.
I mean, not to put a fire under our ass, but speaking of fire, hey, Prometheus!
Okay, so digging a hole. Do we need to roll anything, or we've dug this hole?
Yeah,
I think that's just time.
Yeah. But just for, shits and giggles, just roll me a survival for dig.
Everyone, one person.
Uh,
This is...
Hmm. collectively, just roll me survival, all of you.
I'm not rolling that
I'm not
shit.
there yet.
Man, no, you're not there yet.
I'm not rolling that shit. You think I'm gonna get my hands dirty?
I find this hilarious because I have create and destroy water.
No,
That- Would help, but we're trying to get the stream to flow into it so we have a consistent water source flowing in.
because like shape
Just in
water
case
can
the
only
stream is
do
big.
like 1 foot at a time. Not 1 foot, 5 feet at a time or whatever.
Also, fun fact, Scrap is taking a short rest so I can regain my spell slots.
You know, sometimes I forget you're a warlock.
So here's the horse.
Huh?
I...
Jesus
Huh?
Okay,
Huh?
I guess that's how we're starting then.
Shrimp,
I
you
think
are
they dug
never
that
going to
pit.
roll high ever again.
What?
You just use all of your luck here.
What the fuck just happened?
The horse dug a trench.
Horse.
We have a pretty damn nice trench now. That's what happened.
Single-handedly dug the trench.
Yeah.
It just stomped its feet everywhere.
That is all I can summarize here as horse.
How the fuck do you get 2 nat 20s?
This is a circumstance where it'd be good to clip, but no one watches my streams.
No, you have to go back and clip it manually later.
fucking
Yeah,
do that.
same here.
Or have your editor do it.
Go on,
He
Psycho.
doesn't have an editor.
When was the last time you made a clip of anything, Psycho?
Hey,
Yeah.
look at that! No one played D&D!
When was the last time you clipped your hair?
Oh.
I mean, it depends on your hairstyle. If you like long hair, then you can have long hair. I'm not gonna judge you for having long hair.
I don't see why you judge him for having long hair. Isn't your hair long?
Relatively speaking.
Well,
Okay,
A
well,
bit of
we
my hair is
got a
long.
trench.
that's a pretty nifty trench.
I mean, we better apply a coat to it.
In your years of being in the apocalyptic world, you realize that, oh, I know what I'm doing.
I-
No,
Have
it's
a
just the
trench.
horse.
It's not even Scrap that's doing it, Cheeto. Scrap's just riding on the horse's back because the horse is a warhorse. It's big enough where he could probably just lay the fuck down if he wanted.
True. But you're also telling him what to do.
No, I'm just letting it fucking go. It's like, hey, help dig the trench. It's like, okay.
Yeah? But you're still guiding it.
And then it dig.
It digged.
Similarly, we maybe like attached a like thing to its back and it dragged it through the dirt or something.
I mean, that would make sense if we had some sort of like trowel or something.
Yeah.
To at
I mean,
least
you
start
could have just
the-
gotten a big rock and rope.
Fair.
Work harder!
You're here in the trench with us right
You
now.
could have also you could have also just used Psycho's character, tied him up, and
I mean, we can't fuck
You
up
can
Psycho's
pull
teeth
me harder
anymore.
than that! Come on, put your back into it!
Sorry, I don't enjoy stringing noblemen along.
So we'll come back to the trench diggers.
Oh, no, we
That
gotta make sure
somehow
to put it.
sounds racist. I don't know how, but that sounds really bad.
We'll come back to you guys to the.
We'll come back to the trench diggers. Mm. Damn, just immediately sending me back to the 1800s, bud.
I don't know. I think about World War I trenches, so I don't know.
Yeah,
Yeah.
the 1800s.
We'll
Oh,
come back
around the
to
time
you
of
guys.
Muggles?
Siren, you wake up. No one's on the ship except for the crew that's been hired
And the siren.
and the siren.
Yes, the siren could talk to the siren. That won't be confusing.
You know that your party members are not on the ship, and you are docked on different islands.
Granted, the siren would be knowing of where we're going.
so AKA talk to the siren.
If you feel siren would talk to the siren.
Siren would probably politely ask where everyone went.
She says that the rest of the crew went onto the island to investigate what is going on with the supplies.
Does she tell me specifically which island?
The one we're docked at.
Yeah.
Okay, then it's like, then I'm sorry, but she knows that in a way that made it really confusing for me. I thought that we were docked at an island that was different than the island that y'all were on, and I was just like,
No, you're on the island that was requested for you to head towards to investigate on why there's no supplies reaching out to Eda's island.
oh, we're at that island.
Yes. So you're on this island.
Okay. Can I tell where they've gone from the ship?
For the time being, let's switch over to here so that way you can see what it looks like. And you are not on the token layer. One moment while I change that.
Did we get shipwrecked?
No.
Nah, it's
This
a
is an inn.
bar.
Oh, it's an inn!
Oh,
Oh,
it's like a tavern inn.
oh.
Yeah.
Okay.
So this is where you guys docked at currently.
Well, I guess Siren will end up going in and asking questions about having an idea where his party went.
Also, Psycho, you cannot act in any way, shape, or form that this is not in line with my luck. Something completely inconsequential, like digging a trench? Here's two
Oh,
natural
no,
20s.
Oh, I know. It's
Life in that
I'm just saying-
situation where the party's in a hard combat?
I'm just saying that this is going to be the only time you get an at 20 for the next 4 sessions.
Probably.
Well, you enter the tavern, and the guy says, "Welcome. How can I help you?"
Yes, I was just wondering if you'd seen my friends?
Oh, you mean those people? Yes, they just went up north. They're investigating what appears to be some problems going on the island with the supplies.
I see. Thank you very much. I'll go and see if I can catch up.
Yes.
Did y'all like all leave through this little thing here?
Yes, they fucking
Yes.
did.
But you think we're gonna use the fucking door again?
Fuck, we'll make our own door before that happens.
What made this?
It was already there.
Someone throwing me through a wall. Anyway,
Yeah, no, Psycho's gonna be nice at the very least and leave through the door.
Or Siren.
Siren!
me? Go through a door? Fuck that door.
I know, Siren's just gonna walk around. He's not gonna. That's just. No.
Alright.
Hell, I wouldn't go through my own door if it wasn't for the fact it was surrounded by concrete.
And here we see Silver being afraid of going inside of a hole.
Now we'll bring you back. Bring the players back. And on to the forest part of the island, where it's all nothing but ash trees. All burnt up.
I have to ask you a question.
What do you gotta ash me?
Blossom.
What?
Sorry, you can't draw a card.
Ash Blossom.
Why the fuck do you laugh at my shitty joke like that, but not the actual jokes? Laugh at the shit that's funny, not to make a shitty Ash Blossom joke.
You're funny.
You notice, Siren, from the distance, that you see a party. You also
A
notice
party?
that there is a fucking dead toad.
Yeah.
Work
Yeah.
harder! Work faster!
Oh, the toad.
You hear Xavier in the distance.
Don't let Chino get it twisted. We didn't affect the frog. It just kind of croaked on its own. I heard the snicker.
The joke wasn't funny. It was the snicker.
I toss mud in the general direction of Xavier.
Hey, this is. What brand is this? This is brand new.
Siren's just gonna slowly approach the party while slightly rubbing between the bridge of his nose between his eyes after seeing the frog.
I
Hey,
also
Scrap.
Xavier for a second. I thought you were gonna say, "Oh God, peasant food."
Hey, crap.
Yeah.
How big is your horse currently?
That's a large-sized creature.
Okay,
So,
while those three are
pretty big.
digging, you see Siren approaching.
All right. He
doesn't
continues to
care.
relax on the horse's back as it digs a trench.
Move your asses.
This time it's a rock.
Throw a rock at him?
Yeah, just not like hard or like in a way that seems like I'm just like getting shit out of the trench.
Actually, I think a summary of also what was happening is Xavier and Sordon are actually taking a short rest.
Yeah.
So it's really just the horse and Frisia.
Come on, Frieza, you got this.
What, not gonna shout at the probably like 10-foot tall at haunch horse?
No, it'll kill me.
What are you afraid of? It's just a horse.
It's just a
The horse will kill me before the wizard does.
You're able to get across, Siren. It's
Also-
not that heavy.
Sheena, there's a problem.
Huh.
You drew the trench the wrong fucking direction. That's downstream.
Huh?
'Cause you
No, what he's
said it
saying
was
is he's got to draw it
way
from
that way. So if the trench is diagonal from this, there's not going to be any fucking water going that
Yeah,
way.
it should be like
Fine. Let me fix it.
it should be like from right there
Oh,
or
alright.
from right there.
yeah.
Even if it's
Not
not
are going like
weird.
this way, going this way.
Oh no, I think upstream is this way because this waterfall right here goes this way. I think is what we're saying.
Yeah,
even
the
though-
flow's this direction.
Yeah.
So
Even
we
though
should be doing
I
it
need
this
to,
way.
like,
Yeah.
You can go from there.
So, yeah.
Can't believe you fucked up making a trench.
It's not a
Shin is
trench.
digging it.
It's making a river.
I'm just
Or a
trying
canal.
to not connect your tokens with the fucking lines.
I mean, I could easily just,
There.
I've been impaled.
There.
My only regret is that I didn't fuck up your name more, Frieza.
Please help, I'm drowning.
move another 5 feet of water on top of your head.
Ah, no, running water.
Please, please,
Yeah, no, Siren's just standing there quietly watching everyone.
I mean, Scrap is just vibing. He knows you approach. He couldn't possibly be fucked at the moment.
Come on, Freya. Dig your hole like it's the last hole you'll ever dig. Good job, horse.
Why is Xavier so fucking rude today?
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 No, Psycho just needs to vent.
Yeah. He didn't really get a chip
Well, you
on the
say
shoulder.
today, but to Siren, he's normally not rude. Like, this is to him, he's being rude now.
Silver, we call that being gaslit.
You're fine.
So, upon it takes a little while for the water to get through, and you notice that nothing's coming out. Nothing at all.
Y'all check the hole.
Did y'all
I
see
mean, it's gonna take a while to fill up.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's the funny thing of once it fills up to the waterline, if it fills up to the waterline, then we can. Basically, we're checking this with two things. One, if it just continues to flow and flow and flow for like an hour, that means likely the cave has a separate exit to it that's going deeper. or B, the cave is massive.
I like the third option of D, it's magical.
And secondly, if it does fully fill and nothing comes out, we do have the capability of, I don't know, someone who can't breathe, a lizard that can hold its breath for 10 minutes.
Sending me as
vampires can't
scouts,
swim,
maybe?
though.
I was about to say, neither of us can swim.
Yeah, that's why we send someone to check, not to fight.
So,
I vote
Frieza,
to the human.
Frieza, while you were
What?
digging
Uh-huh.
and you were keeping it to yourself because fuck Xavier, you noticed that the cave had a staircase going down.
Huh? We just need some more water splash splat. I mean, like, even if we knew there's a way down, I feel like if I've seen it, Scrap's seen it, but like, it just means that it definitely does go down and can be filled up full of water.
What did you
Right.
find, Freya?
Even
Another
better,
rock.
if it's infrastructurally built and has stairs, that means it most certainly has an end to it, which means it can be filled by running water.
What if it turns out there's like a village of people down there?
For them.
And they can come and tell us to stop.
No. I want it to be a teddy bear just floats to the top of the surface. Why are we laughing at that? That's fucked up.
That sentence is, damn, that sucks for them.
They can come out here and tell us to stop flooding their hole. Why'd they build it near a river?
Why'd they build it near an ash phoenix?
Yeah.
So, another hour has gone by. Nothing seems to happen.
It doesn't seem like
However-
it's filling up.
No, it does not. In fact, it's almost as if it was just gonna be continuously filling up. It's not gonna fill up that you guys can see currently. English. Ugh.
If
Yeah.
someone's gonna peek inside.
Man's having a stroke.
If it's
Yeah, I
a
am having a
dungeon or a
stroke.
large cave system, of course it'd take a bit to fill up.
You say you're gonna look inside?
Siren is, yeah.
Okay. As you're looking
Siren
inside
gets
the
here.
cave- As you're looking inside the cave, you feel wind inside of there. And you hear the running water dripping down to another platform.
Shit.
Yeah.
Wind's coming out, that's an extraordinarily good sign because that means air is being pushed out, which means it most certainly has an end to it.
And as you're peeking inside as well, a gust of wind goes through the cave and pushing out all of the water.
Wait, what?
All of the water just out.
Yep.
Straight in Siren's face, too. Wow.
So Siren's dead.
You're just-
He's
Oh,
just gonna sort of
Choke.
stand there and blink quietly before turning at everyone and say, "Smart idea, y'all."
You're the
You
one
need-
that looked in.
Do you need presto? Are you good? You need some presto?
Well, if it's any
Siren just
correlation, you
sighs and
didn't.
starts going into the cave.
If it's any correlation, honey, you needed a bath.
Bitch, say what?
I'm sorry. What? Oh, look at that. There's a sun there.
Also, if something is expelling the water out, that means it's most certainly working.
Add more.
Give it enough time, whatever's in there will want to come out to either stop this or stop us. And at that point, we can just have our weapons ready and our eyes keen and shoot the fuck out of it.
All right, Freya, keep digging.
I mean, we've already dug the trench.
there's-
It's just a waiting game now. I go over and cast Prestidigitation to dry Siren off.
Thank you.
Never do that to me.
More
Wonder
mud in your
why.
face.
Another hour has gone by and nothing seems to happen.
Any more blowhole incidents?
Currently, it's getting to be nightfall.
Probably want to set up a few torches around and keep the area lit for the people who can't see at night.
Do we have camping stuff at the boat?
Let's be honest here. There's only one person who can't see at night, and I'm pretty sure he doesn't need to see anyway.
What?
And the side thing is, if we have a bunch of torches and this creature is made out of, shadows and ash and whatever the fuck, it'll be a lot easier to spot.
Yeah, of course.
How far away is the boat from here?
Yes.
It's not that far. It was only a walk.
Let's go get camping gear.
Hold on, Cheetah, how far is a walk?
It's a walk.
We have a horse.
A horse
That's
that
true.
only Scrap can ride.
No, other people can ride it.
Yeah.
You've never offered me a ride.
Strangely, you need to walk on your own feet.
This is ridiculous. Siren, carry me.
Siren.
Siren's
That
gonna
is, that
stay.
is a mountain.
How tall is the mountain?
But tall enough. Which you need an athletics roll.
I didn't even know it was a mountain. It looks like a small hill.
Yeah, honestly, it
know.
does look like a
Very
small hill
well
from here.
aware of this. Very well aware. That's
Oh,
a prefab.
Also, camping supplies implies relaxing, which you should not do if you're waiting to ambush something.
Fine, I'll just put my
Simon's
back to
just-
one of these burnt trees and have a nice sit.
You notice
telling you,
when you're
Scrap.
sitting down, there is now ash on your ass.
Prestidigitation.
Be ashed.
You got ashed.
But yeah, I will start to set up basically a lattice of torches to illuminate the combat area.
Would you like to put some of that down? Like on the map so we can point out the layout area?
Are you gonna make the map dark? Should I be worried?
For visual effect?
What was that? Was Scrap's horse? What did it look like?
you know, I just realized I was supposed to have a pet mouse this whole time.
I think that is either thoroughly dead or probably kept on this ship.
No, it's
Probably
just-
Assume we
both,
did.
because I apparently put down that he constantly has to replace it.
I mean, mice don't live that long anyway.
Yeah. Yeah.
Fucking Siren has a name tag that just says Stewart, and he has to put down 1, 2, 3, scratch off 4, 5.
You have to remember he's been keeping mice as a pet since before he was turned.
So this is like Stewart number 853.
If not
Only
more
hundreds?
than that.
I mean, they
I'm
can
pretty
live,
sure
like,
it's in the thousands, if not more.
There
they
we
can
go. How
live
does that
a
look,
year or
Sordon?
two.
There's only a small light around me. I can see 5 feet.
We need those torches on for the poor lizard.
Oh, I see the issue I had encountered. Put them in the GM layer
Dynamic
by
lighting
accident.
is a bag of dicks.
No, I put them in the GM layer as a dynamic lighting layer.
Oh yeah.
Oh my god, I can
Notice
see.
that.
Mice can live. I guess mice live longer than rats. Mice can go for like 5 years, 5 to 7
Basically,
years.
That's how I'm setting up the torches to provide us with enough
Yeah,
combat
probably a
area
few
light.
thousand.
You're
Yeah,
5,000 years old.
No. No. We have question marks for our age.
Okay.
We stopped keeping track a long time ago.
They are an
I
age.
didn't.
Yeah.
I'm like,
I'm
I'm
like,
so offended.
Go on, suburban white girl who thinks she's 25 when she's 60.
I'm pretty sure I'm like, shit.
Yes, you are
When
shit.
when does Queen Victoria resurrected again?
uh, Was probably roughly over 20,000.
Okay, before that.
The fifth or fourth time.
Oh, okay. Here's a more relevant question. When was East Britannia established?
That's not a
20, like what, 2012?
Okay, way before that then.
Was East Britannia established? Is this all in canon, or is it all just memes out of?
No, East
No, this
Britannia
is
is a
canon.
Kogia reference.
Yeah, Scraps
Yeah.
is literally like, that's not a thing.
Well, what else do you call that landmass that's protected by the Pacific Ocean?
I call it Japan.
Yeah. You could also call it Hawaii. You could call it a lot of things. It depends on which landmass.
The
Call it
fuck is
stupid.
Hawaii?
I believe the area that you're thinking of inside of normal timelines is America.
Oh, is East Britannia America? I thought that was.
Yes, that's what it
never
was.
Mind. Oh yeah, it's just District 11. Never mind.
Yeah, East Britannia. Zeno, you went west.
No, I was thinking District 11 was East Britannia.
No, District 11, sadly.
It's
was
just
Japan.
District 11, yeah.
But yes, East Britannia. I don't know what America is. That's kind of stupid.
He
That's-
never read his books. He was focused on looking good.
Somehow
I
the
can't help it. I
apocalypse
can't stay on
more-
fleek without looking good.
Oddly, the apocalypse has more knowledge than you've retained.
Well,
Oh, yeah.
obviously, you're talking to a vampire that's been alive since probably before the medieval.
Do you know what a cock is?
Yes, it is something you lack.
Damn.
You're lucky there's witnesses. Oh, I swear.
What was
So-
that? I couldn't hear you over my weapon that could blow a hole in you the size enough to have your boyfriend over there fuck.
Oh, please. There are more
What?
holes than that.
Hold up.
2 hours
Did I hear
have
that
gone
right?
by and more water has been gussed out. Let's say this one. Can it click, please? James, click on the dynamic lighting. You piece of shit.
The torches?
Yeah, well, let me click on them.
Okay, do we
Is that
have
map
do we have
Oh, is
flour?
it turning them out?
Some of the water blew out.
I'm assuming it hit the one that was like right beside the entrance, which can just be
Yeah.
easily repositioned to be a little bit further down.
Mm-hmm.
New strategy:
Then-
dust fire.
This one
So
got hit.
basically,
This
it
one almost got
spews.
hit.
Oh. So it's
Reach
spews
all the
out.
way out there.
Yeah. It was pretty nifty wind.
That's more than wind. we're
Cena
pissing it
over here
off.
being like, just go and fight it. Us? No, we're gonna drag this up as long as possible till you realize we're not going into its
We'll
territory.
go in after it dies. We'll go in and loot later.
See, that's
That
the
means they
thing.
could have done all this too.
I'd imagine it has to follow the natural flow, so it's probably going back towards, and the reason it hit the torch that was near it was. Also, you don't need to give him more ammunition to try to fuck with us.
I mean, it still would have missed these two. But
No, that's what I was saying. Like, this barely got hit. This one, I would say that it did, quote unquote, get hit, but
no, it's
it
out
was
of
a
the
little
boundary.
trickle. So you guys are just sitting there as the fucking water just starts spewing out of the cave, and
Every 2 hours goes.
every 2 hours, and it's getting darker, darker, and guess the monster had enough of y'all bullshit.
Question: is there any large rocks nearby?
There's large trees nearby.
Oh, you gotta
How
still
big is the cave entrance? It can't flow the water back out if we, put a rock large enough to kind of seal most of the entrance.
Why not just blast the top and cave it in?
because then we don't know if the water's actually going in at that point. This way we
Because you
can
need to
direct
hold at the
this-
bottom for the water to flow.
Exactly. It might be able to push a little bit out via that, but the majority of it would be blocked by the rock at that point. And
Yeah.
if it did try to escape, it'd be stuck
Put the
in there. and
horse's
slowly
ass there.
The horse is not nearly big enough nor sturdy enough. And unlike a rock, it's made out of flesh.
Sure.
Sure.
Right, roughly how big is the hole?
It's mildly big.
Are there any rocks around big enough to block it?
No.
Mildly big.
Are there any mildly tall trees?
10, 15.
Some of the trees around could work.
If I sit here and
What the
use
fuck
shape
is
water and
mildly
make
big?
5x5 cubes of ice for
Mildly
half
big.
an hour, how
I-
long will
it's
that
like-
hold up?
It's bigger than the toad.
I would hope so, because a phoenix got to get his wings in there.
You said there was ruins or something nearby?
Ruins?
You brought up something or asked about rocks of decent sizes?
Yeah, trees of decent sizes to fit the cave. Not rocks. There's no rocks nearby.
I mean, I guess trees would also work, but they'd probably decay after a bit.
Yeah.
But it would basically force it out at that point.
Mm-hmm.
Assuming it does not like water.
I mean, it doesn't
I
like
think
what
if you
you're
live-
doing, so yeah. Thought
So we
this
gonna cut down
motherfucker
some
has
trees?
Fire. Huh. Okay. Never mind.
I guess we're gonna cut down some trees.
I mean, gently kick a tree and it'll probably fall over.
Yeah. Sword on. You want to kick a tree?
Yeah, I'll kick a tree.
Kick a tree.
Is this tree where I am fine? Is that a mildly tall tree?
Yeah.
Plus, it also clears out more areas, so we have to worry about it trying to cover it and still feed the trees.
You kick it on the tree. You bring it over, and you feel as though something is coming through the cave.
Are you gonna say anything, Swordy? Swordy boardy? Little swordy boy?
With Siren sitting next to the cave, would he be able to hear anything?
You would
I mean,
hear
I'll just-
the wind that's
Soldier
inside.
boy?
Wait, how would I see it coming? I'm done without dark vision.
Yeah.
See Ash.
I see Ash like floating up out.
Yeah,
the-
you
the
see
cove?
Ash coming out of the cave.
Yeah, so I don't want to yell out that he sees Ash coming out now. Because that's different.
Alright,
And we're fighting an Ash Phoenix.
hold my action to gun if the creature appears.
Got my crossbow ready.
Sword on, you don't see this. Siren, you're standing there. You see this pop out.
I
What
was kind
the-
of ready in action. I was
Sounds good
wanting to
too.
guiding bolt it the moment I saw it.
Psycho, did you fall up another stairs or are you here?
He's
Psycho.
loopy.
Psycho.
Psycho?
Are those
I
painkillers
can't believe
hitting?
I was muted the whole time.
Oh,
What?
I was saying I was ready in action to fucking stab it as soon, throw a dagger at it as soon as it came out.
And fun
Man.
fact, it technically wouldn't know we're here. All it would know is water. So theoretically, we're surprised again.
Yes, you are attack of opportunity with advantage because supplies. It
Woo!
doesn't know what the fuck is happening.
Okay. Sounds good.
At least our held actions
Or
will
not.
go up with advantage.
That actually hits.
Does it?
Or
Do that
Yes,
damage.
crossbows.
That is.
No, I'm going even better with that damage.
You're gonna go
Mhm.
second level.
Yeah.
That's good. And then the next attack would have advantage, but all of us are already at advantage.
Rather than crossbow, firebolt. I said the wrong
Actually,
move.
let's do this the magic way. We'll set the triggers so our Silvers is technically last, so we're not just wasting her guiding bolt advantage.
Yep.
Okay.
'Kay.
And since it's vulnerable to radiant, it does double damage.
Oh, so it does 42 points of damage.
What the?
Yeah, mine is last though, isn't
Oh.
it?
Yeah.
What?
What?
You
I
said
think
we
he
wanted.
added the 4 with the 17.
Yeah.
Yeah, so it's 21, and it's since it's vulnerable, it's double damage, so it's 42 points of radiant damage. But since we agreed that Silver's attack is going to go last, that means any ready
Yeah,
action that we have
it-
beforehand is
yeah.
going to go off, which
Okay.
includes all of us, I think, except for Sordon, which because he can't see it.
I believe.
I
that
mean,
was
it's
the
right in
case.
front of his face. I think he can see it.
You can see it now, but he didn't see it coming out of the cave. And
Okay.
also that hits.
Oh wait, I forgot to wait for you to roll for damage. Oops.
That's fine. I was just trying to see if there's any bullshit I could do.
Well, I will say Xenon, that hits its AC, so it misses.
Okay.
Oh, good to know.
But now we know.
And then whenever Scrap does his, I'll throw mine.
Bang. Oh.
Oh shit!
Well, hey, Psycho, there's my maximum damage in one hit. Are
Um,
you sure you want to tempt me in a fight again?
well, here's the thing, Shrimp. It's resistant to piercing, so it's half.
Incorrect. My shit's magic.
Oh shit! That's right. Damn, it's
Wow.
resistant to non-magical attacks.
Non-magical, yeah.
Yep. Because all my
Bludgeoning,
weapons are by
piercing, and
summoned
slashing
weapons.
from non-magical attacks.
Yep. All my weapons are considered magical because I summon them via my pact thing.
Yeah, that is true.
17 piercing. Get
So
fucked.
I'm
I
gonna
have
do
a
my
gun.
second blade
Now,
for
Psycho.
my own attack.
Don't miss. Also, Xenon, you forgot to roll with advantage.
Oh, I didn't hit.
Yeah, I
Advantage.
know. You forgot to roll with
Ah,
advantage because we're surprising it with our held
Oh.
actions.
Okay, I didn't know it was okay. One sec. Let me roll again then. Still
Which is why
missed.
me.
Jesus
You
fucking
tried.
Christ.
There we
Wait.
go.
Your horse, does it have didn't it have like bandages or something?
Yes.
Okay.
I mean, I threw the description at you before.
Yeah, I forgot.
Yeah, that hits.
The bandages throw you off or something?
Or no, I wanted to doodle it.
So 7, 6. Okay.
So, 13. 30. Plus 40 something, about almost 60 damage.
It's at 33 HP.
What the?
This is why you set up ambushes and plan. If the enemy is strong, hit them when they don't notice you.
This is supposed to be a
Oh, Psycho
CR9,
died.
but y'all are just annihilating it. Oh, Psycho died.
I just want you to know.
Man's
Yeah,
pick him
no,
up.
CR doesn't fucking matter.
No. If the party was competent in the Waterdeep game, we'd probably do the same shit.
Yeah.
You're not meant to agree with me when I call you incompetent.
I play nicer than she knows how to.
Welcome back.
In all fairness, my character is literally just there to try and prove himself.
I mean, most
Not
characters.
to y'all though.
To me.
You know, in
No.
Waterdeep.
Yeah, Waterdeep.
Hey,
I
hon.
brought up we'd do
There's
stuff
a
like
car
this.
by the
and-
car. Yeah. I don't know. They seem like they're really close to your.
Let's make sure they don't hit the carburetor.
Thank you.
But yeah, Psycho, basically I said we'd do stuff like this in Waterdeep if the party was more competent.
And confident.
And confident.
Because
No,
the
most-
last time we attempted to do anything like that, most of us barely made it onto our roof.
I mean, the one time you did try to play it smart with the house was the one time the story was like, yeah, you have to like rush this house or it'll get away.
To be fair, I did charm a person.
Yeah,
that way we
was
could avoid an entire fight.
Yeah.
that was
That
the
one
most
went
competent
well.
move ever because like you skipped half the chase.
Yeah, but also Psycho, the side thing there was both Shino and Silver agreed that the party was incompetent in that game.
Oh, I think Silver's just trying to prove herself to people,
Uh-huh.
specifically me.
Anyways, Shino, hey, do we have that turn order?
Yes, we do have that turn order now.
My,
Is
I mean,
turn order cleared.
It is cleared.
I'll go.
Can I reroll that,
No.
please?
No.
What if I say pretty please?
Damn it. Fucking mouse double clicking.
Why does everyone got better initiative than me?
Sword on.
Yeah,
I
that was
mean-
better decks than me.
yours
Oh,
didn't
it's
even
so-
get put in.
That's it. That's the worst part. It was so bad it wasn't even in the
Your fucking
queue.
token.
That sounds like a you problem.
Psycho.
Did you
forgot
click on
to
yourself?
your token.
No, I didn't click on myself.
Wow.
He needs to
Ow.
get added to the turn order.
He's gonna add
It's
himself to the
water.
turn order.
Come on, it's Michael. It's
How do I add
water.
myself?
Just do another initiative and then set it to the previous.
Mhm.
That's not much better.
No, no, it's not. That actually works with having Siren be the last. After everything that went off.
Yeah, it does make sense, actually.
Granted, the bird's most likely pissed at you.
You say that it got hit by me and then everyone else right in its face.
You still did 40 damage to it.
It doesn't know who did what damage. It just know it got hit by a lot of radiant.
You know, strangely, I think I knew where the gun came from. that is something I most certainly would know.
The gun?
don't know.
Yeah.
All right,
You don't know
Frisia.
that it could have been radiant
Okay.
psychic blades.
Let's see.
Go on, Frieza. Cast Fireball.
Yeah, I mean that's about. Unless I shatter,
Please do not
Hey,
cast
hey, no.
Fireball.
should I cast shatter?
No.
I have
Just cast
I have
Fireball.
careful I have careful casting. You won't get hurt.
I also.
But also,
So what I
I
can
could
tell-
organize. I could put it in the right spot and where nobody would get
Yeah,
hit.
I
And
don't-
either way,
Hold on, did you say careful casting?
yeah.
Yes.
That makes it to where he only takes half damage.
No, careful
careful
casting
casting
makes
is
it to where you
AoE.
guys don't get hurt. It means I can choose targets on like AOE's.
I don't think it would
but
be
it doesn't
resistant
matter,
to
though.
Thunder, so.
It is not resistant to thunder.
It doesn't matter though because I can just like place it to where, like oh wait, where's my clicker?
I mean, you could
30.
specifically put it on top of Swordon to do it.
What?
What was the range on Shatter? Wait, let's see.
Isn't Shatter self and like a 30-foot cone?
No.
That's
Oh, I'm
color
thinking of
spray.
Thunderclap.
Okay,
Not
10-foot
even
radius
Thunderclap.
sphere
Thunderclap's
centered on a
a-
point, 60 feet away from me. So
You can
let's
easily
see.
hit it.
Yeah, I think,
Also,
yeah,
if you hit the ground too, you can concave the water stream a bit because we no longer need to flood the area.
yeah. So
And
I'll
you'd
go
also
like
get to
here.
splash the sword on a bit.
Well,
Why is it all me?
yeah, I mean
You're a
everybody.
lizard.
Oh
A
my-
light misting will help you.
Yeah, you're not gonna get hit by that. Okay.
That's a good thing I told you go. Jesus Christ.
Okay, so the so in an area that hits the stream and the bird, but not Sordon or Siren, shatter. Let me go to the casting for it. That way I don't have to careful cast. Oh, it's doing me that way again. With the like clicking the I need to fix that. Wait, or this one? No. Cancel. Wait.
Probably asking you the spell slot.
Yeah, but like it doesn't work when I click that, so I'll just go down. Oh,
Con save?
what happened? I know we're both looking at it, and it's like messing with the scroll. Oh, your window is a different shape and size than
On
mine.
the name.
Yeah.
The name itself. That is all you gotta click to cast the spell.
And it doesn't do anything.
Move your sheet.
Your sheet. Like what?
Because it probably put the what level you
Oh, no,
want to
yeah,
cast
it-
this at underneath.
That happens, and I click submit, so level 2, cast at level 2, submit, and then nothing happens.
I just hit the dialogue box, then so it pops up in chat so she knows
Yeah.
when needs to roll.
Yeah.
Okay, then 3d8.
Hello.
11 damage, and then I have to roll. What is it?
Con-
Con.
Yep.
Okay.
Con save for hand.
Why is it rolling with advantage? Why is it?
Either way.
Yeah. Because of shield.
Isn't it the first?
It meets doesn't beat, though.
Isn't it the first
the one on the
attack
board?
after me?
Yes.
Also-
Disadvantage.
Shrimp. It doesn't show the fucking things.
Which things are you meaning?
Oh, you need to
The-
unclick.
The advantage disadvantage rolls. It doesn't pop up in the Ash Phoenix.
You have to edit it.
Click here. Scroll down a bit till you see the red line, and above that you'll see the ways to toggle those on. These are sheets I just grabbed from the side and then put
I
in
know.
the thing.
I'm just saying.
Don't complain at me if you know how to fix it.
No, I don't know how to fix it. I'm just saying. I thought it was implemented already.
And I have to do that whenever I use a monster from the module. I have to fix it.
But now you know.
All a part of DMing, God.
I still don't know. I can't find it for the life of me.
But did you open it up to where you can actually see like the edit stats?
Yeah, the edit the NPC
Scroll
options.
down.
Yeah.
Do you see the red dotted line?
Where I see add Dex tiebreaker to initiative.
That's in the area.
Yeah.
Look at whisper rolls and stuff like that. That is how you get these stuff to set advantage and disadvantage. Either way, it does take 11 damage.
Yeah, it takes half of it.
No, it takes full unless it's resistant to thunder.
No, it's not resistant.
Then it takes 11 because it didn't pass.
So 22 HP it has left.
And then,
What folder
oh
is
wait, then I
that
gotta
in?
move. Let's see. Then I'll also run away a bit. Like what? Movement range
Yellow.
is 30, right?
I said the wrong dotted line. Yellow dotted line.
The yellow dotted line?
Yes, also you found it.
Yeah. I don't know if
What?
I actually had it.
Yes,
Oh,
movement is 30 unless you're in difficult terrain.
Okay, yeah. So I run and hide like behind this tree.
Okay.
And as far as it knows, the source of what had attacked it was somewhere in the stream. Unless it can sense where the magic comes from.
I mean, I think it has eyes.
But like it wouldn't know that I
Has a
cast it.
passive perception of 15.
There is somatic, material, and verbal components to your spells that on. I think it knows you casted a spell.
Yeah, it knows I casted something, but it also knows it got hit from the opposite direction of me.
Hey,
To be honest, I'd be more aware of that.
Go
Too.
ahead.
One, it's vulnerable to that, and two, and yeah.
Yes, Siren.
I'm behind it. Y'all are still attacking it from the front.
Yeah, it was just the
I only
front on
hit
the other
once.
side. It was the front on Siren's side is where the force came from.
If you got shot in the back with a shotgun and then shot in the front with 2 pistols, I think you're gonna be more concerned about the shotgun. As a
No.
random example.
No, no. You're obviously gonna be more concerned about the front because there's more of those.
The shotgun's
Yeah.
closer and hurts more.
Speaking of, by the way, I'm gonna need some dexterity saver for all 3 of you: Scrap, Xavier, and Frisia.
Okay. Dexterity.
Ash Storm.
Oh, that's a lot of damage.
Oh, shit.
No.
You might want to
Frisia.
roll that damage.
Yeah.
Because depending on that, if we don't pass, a lot of us are just gonna go down.
I already
Oh,
didn't pass.
Or a reason why you don't want your healer to be down.
So I'll roll the
Strangely, I
D8.
feel like if we were less
5 and
stuck
then
together,
1.
there would probably wouldn't have done it.
So that's 20 damage.
20. Okay.
It's
You're
painful.
at 1.
Yeah. Oof.
Sucks to be you guys.
Scrap. Dex.
Yeah, I was trying to see if I had anything.
Mhm.
Dex for
Yeah,
me too.
Oh no.
Oh, that's 20 damage.
Well, we'll see about the roll.
Dex for me too, or no?
Yes,
You're in the cone.
that is 25 damage for you.
That was not supposed to be an advantage. Regardless,
Okay,
that's an
you
18.
You still succeed. And
Do you have evasion yet, Psycho?
What's up?
Do you have evasion yet?
No, I do not.
so hold on, because I have to do the math again, because it says right here, on fail, creatures take 28 8d6 necrotic damage and is blinded until the end of its next turn. On a success, a creature takes half the damage and isn't blind. So let me roll the damage.
Of course, quick.
Wait, why are you rolling a damage for each one?
What do you mean?
Yeah, you already rolled the damage earlier. It's 20.
No, okay, never mind.
We're not
Sorry.
doing multiple damage rolls.
All right, fine. Okay.
Right, fine. He wanted to kill all of y'all. Damn.
Also fair.
I will be sitting here at a nice good 10, thank you, and not be blinded.
Yeah, but the actual problem here is the ranged character who could probably finish it is also the horse pops. That's
Oh
19.
yeah, that's right. Because the horse didn't really have that much HP.
Yeah, 19 health currently.
As you like fall
But he
from
succeeded on the
4
dex
feet.
save. It's only 15.
You fall from 4
Oh.
feet in the,
Oh yeah,
in the
never
air.
mind. It's 15. Yep, never mind. Okay. So Scrap and Frisia are blind until their next turn, if I'm reading it correctly.
I mean, 6 seconds of blindness isn't that terrible.
You're at 1 health and I'm.
That's the part that's worse.
You're
No,
at
we can
1. I'm
do
at
is
13.
who's at one?
I am.
Frisia.
The wizard.
I curl up in a ball.
See, the question
Get a
here is do I heal you or do I kill it then heal you?
Kill it, then heal me.
Scrap.
Because you'll kill it.
I hope so if I roll well. If I roll well.
I mean, if Sordon chooses not to attack, then you would have your advantage from Guiding Bolt.
Wait, if I don't attack.
Yes.
If we bet it all on Siren.
So if you attack, you take the advantage from Guiding Bolt.
Ah.
Also, I realized technically Siren should have made it if they wanted to an opportunity attack against it, but we're past it.
I didn't even know that I could do that.
Range, move outside of your, threat range. Unless it was already outside of it in the air or something.
It's hovering. It's still not all the way up in the air. Obviously, you can't see that.
Wait, how much was that?
Of what?
It was necrotic damage. Okay, never mind. The best I can do is. Alright, this will be interesting. It's still the
Blinding
end of my
sheet?
turn, right?
Uh-huh.
Cool.
Wait, is it?
Is it the end of your turn or the start of your turn?
Until the end of its next turn.
It's next turn.
The birds.
Or the victim.
You know, if it says it's the creature. I mean, the end of it. No, the end of its next turn, so that would be us. Since at the end of our next turn, we're not blinded, which still, it still sucks. But, fun thing here. I'm gonna cast a spell that doesn't require sight. One of the few ones that doesn't. It doesn't target the bird. I'm gonna target my own weapon.
Okay.
I'm going to cast a branding smite
Oh.
to
Okay.
imbue my weapon. Then, I'm gonna hold my action.
Alright.
To shoot it when I can see.
Okay.
Which, guess what?
It's
Once my
now-
turn ends, I'm gonna shoot it. Gaming the system.
He read the rule book.
This fucking nerd. Go ahead.
Anyway,
You're
skip
done.
bob and bada.
Are you still rolling
was-
with advantage?
Yes, because of Guiding Bolt.
Then it hits.
That was almost bad.
Yes. So that's 13.
26.
And then 13 wouldn't be doubled, it would just be 13. It's not
So-
radiant. And then
so
the
14.
7 would be 14. 14 plus
So-
13,
Well, you said Branding
27.
Spite, which is radiant.
Yes, which is the 2d6.
The branding
So
smite only adds the radiant damage after the fact.
Oh, and then now this bird is lit.
Well. So it was radiant damage on top of it, right?
Yes.
That
14
was double
radiant,
damage.
13 piercing. Which equals the 27 damage total.
Yeah. Guess what? It's fucking dead.
Ooh.
Hey.
I did nothing.
Oh, I
You gotta
already know what
stand
I'm
there.
doing. If y'all are okay with waiting for 10 minutes, it's not much.
However, let me clarify something before we continue.
That it's a phoenix.
No.
Okay.
That it was just a
No,
regular
you-
bird and we just smited the fuck out of a bird.
No. Do any of you know purification?
Oh
Oh,
no.
let me look.
Do any of us know purification? You mean spells that would be?
Oh, is that a
remove
wizard- is that a
curse,
wizard,
remove
cantrip
poison,
or not?
disease,
No, because of
Uh,
rejuvenation.
hallow.
Oh, and the bird's gonna cast rejuvenation.
I hate to tell you this, but clerics just have purification. They
Been
have holy
purified-
water.
by holy rites. Hey, Siren, you want to get married?
To the
Wait, what?
bird. I don't
I'm
know.
making a joke about ceremony.
Wait, what?
The spell ceremony.
Scrap and
It's
siren
technically a
marriage?
holy rite that you can. I mean, it does give a +2 to AC, but
I
don't think
mean-
get that.
I'll fucking
I
kill him.
Wait, what do you mean that clerics get holy water?
You can vary the spell ceremony. Is a cleric spell. I know you don't add all your spells onto your spell list like a normal cleric, but it is a
I
spell.
thought I did.
You probably
I
missed
thought-
ceremony.
No, I have ceremony. I just.
It will take a long rest, but as long as we have the, body in front of us, we can very easily long rest.
And hopefully Shino doesn't roll a 1 in that 1d10.
I mean, it's one day later, so it'd be in the night of the next day, so
Yep.
we'd have long rest and then do the ritual.
It takes 1 hour of casting.
Yeah, we should definitely have enough time then. And I believe we have more than enough components to be able to do it.
25 gold pieces worth of powdered silver.
We could very easily do that. It's
I think
called
we have
go to the
silver
end and
items.
rob them.
Yeah. I think we even
Go
had
to
some
the inn
silver
and
on
rob
the.
them?
Oh, don't we have like? We probably have like some sort of silver item even on the boat.
Yeah, we could very easily get the powdered silver of either exchanging our currency at the inn and getting all the silver they have, or
Do you have to? Does it have to be silver, or can you just use the equivalent of the pricing?
that is up to you.
If the ruling implies silver, then it has to be silver.
Well, here's the thing.
Materials are
It
different.
implies 25 gold pieces worth.
Yeah. Basically, the stuff like that has a gold value. Some DMs are rolled up. You just need the gold value. Others be
So
like,
is
"Yeah,
that
we
it?
got
Because
good
most
ingredients."
DMs, what, they don't use silver, they use gold, so they use
Either
25 gold
or.
pieces. Yeah. We'll go with gold instead of silver.
It also just means we don't have to worry about
Or seen it.
300 GP diamond when we get Revivifier and something like that.
Mhm. Now, let me roll out how many days it regains itself.
Neat. Too bad for it.
Yeah,
It's just coming back tomorrow fucking night,
yeah.
which is
Siren
after we
just
had a
has-
long rest and an hour to cast the spell.
And it just will be 25 gold.
So I think what with the whole ritual, it just summons kick its
Here.
ass, and then it can't summon no more.
I'll show you. This is
Ceremony
what it
has
is.
A abundance of effect.
I showed it.
Yep. But what I'm asking is, when you do the ritual, it still summons the next night, but when the ritual is over, it can't be respawned.
No, it should be
Essentially.
fucking dead.
That's the thing about holy rites when it comes to the Ash Phoenix. A holy rite, when used, is the same concept of Phoenix Fire. If you find a way to destroy the ashes, it will be destroyed permanently.
Okay. So when she does it, because it only takes an hour to do.
Mhm.
right?
Yeah, it will just be gone.
Okay.
So
It
the
is a
question
good
is,
thing
You're
we
never
have silver
looking for
here
a
with
phase
guiding
2.
bolt.
Huh?
so the question is, what type of ceremony are you going to use?
I mean, I think the one that would fit the best is funeral, right?
Is it funeral? Yeah, funeral, right?
Which means it also can't be resurrected via magic for the next 7 days.
Someone could have an atonement spell on them.
We probably want something targeting the creature, otherwise I don't think it's a holy ritual on the creature.
Hold on. What's the Ashes Phoenix thing?
Has this Ash Phoenix committed sin?
Is it sin?
Yeah. Look at the forest around you.
But is that a sin?
Yeah, killing
not
the
a sin
environment
to
isn't a
him.
sin, Chino.
I
It's
mean,
a
have you
sin.
seen some of our forests in America?
If it's a
Yeah, come
sin,
on.
we're all going to hell.
Anyone want to be married to a dead bird?
No.
I vote the lizard.
What the? No.
Wait, can you not have a funeral rite if you've sinned?
No, you can still have the sin
Okay.
right if you've sinned. It's like we're just making a joke towards atonement.
Okay.
Okay, so basically we're gonna be taking a long rest, and then Siren's gonna perform this.
Yeah.
It's kind of funny. It for the next 7 days, it can't be affected, become undead by any means except for a wish spell. It's going to be fucking nothing but dirt after this.
Yeah. Also, at one point during our rest, I would have reblocked the stream so we can check out the cave.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Probably almost immediately after it's dead.
Yeah.
I thought it would be fun if you're just laying in the water, and then like it just turns to ash and gets floated away.
I mean, it just could go down into the cave because it's the way the water's flowing.
I won't do anything to you through the night, so y'all just have a peaceful night.
I mean, we probably
Have a long
still
rest.
like had a watch. I mean, the
I went ahead and deducted the gold. for
Scrap
the
doesn't
ceremony.
sleep.
Okay.
And also, the next morning, I'll recast horse.
I
Ta-da!
miss your horse already.
No, it's a useful mount.
Yeah.
Fuck are you on about, Sordon?
For once, having me in the party is useful.
What, a cleric? Fighting undead?
Crazy.
It's an undead cleric. I could have turned it undead.
Yeah,
I
make the
just
bird
realized
run
that.
away and make it harder for us to kill it. That would have been so appreciated.
Yeah, I could have channeled divinity and turned undead.
Strangely, I feel like that wouldn't have helped.
Oh,
Probably would have actively detrimented the progress.
extremely so.
Okay, so you guys are ready to explore the cave?
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, we got a dead bird here.
Yeah, you got a dead bird.
Oh, and
Like
we
ashes,
pull
it could be
rested,
material.
right? We pull rested. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, you already healed me.
I would take. I would.
You take his talons, using materials.
Sounds good.
Steal whatever we can from it, and then let's go check out the cave.
Yeah.
You know, the probably super dark environment in which we'd have to fight a creature that would be blending into the darkness.
Now, with all the damage that you guys did to it, you were only able to obtain 2 of his talons out of the 6, or
no.
8, because it's 1 in the back that is considered a thumb, and then 3 up front.
So
Any feathers left?
There is 1 feather left.
A single feather.
1 feather with that radiant damage is it poof.
I
You
know.
know
I
how,
recommend the 2 ash
you know
phoenix
how
in a jar of dust.
yeah, you know how in Shrek Fiona just yells at a bird? Yeah, that's what happens.
Just-
All right. I don't really have a cave, but you guys are going through the cave, and this is where you guys are at now. Why is the turn still active? Remove all the turns. Get rid of that. Boom and boom.
Are you making us-
And everything is just soggy.
Yes,
Yeah,
it's
it's-
very
Ah, yeah,
soft
it's so muddy down there.
due to the water.
Yes, let's give a look around.
Also, you fuckers are supposed to fight him here.
No, too bad.
Again, first rule of engagement, make the enemy come to you.
Yeah, I know.
If you're fighting on the enemy's turns, you already lost. A fair fight is a losing fight. Kill them while they're young. Anyway,
I was useful.
I wasn't.
I
I'm actually sort of curious of how that was gonna go without me being here.
pain.
I mean, we would have
Pain.
gotten some radiant from
Sprout.
from shrimp, or from scrap.
Yeah, but what about that whatever.
Rejuvenation.
We would have had to have figured out where to get some holy
Hire a
water.
priest. Go hire a priest and bring him back. Kill it all over again.
Oh, God.
Does anyone have an investigation higher than 3?
Let me look.
So I'm going to presume it'd be an investigation to look around the area in here. Yeah, you know.
I got a
I have it
1.
exactly
Mine is a
3.
I have 4.
Hold on. How is Sordon smarter than me?
I have higher
Hold on.
end.
Ben.
He's an int caster.
So we have 2, 2, 3, 3. Xenon.
1.
The wizard has
Okay.
a 1.
So we have Sordon. I'd say whoever's the lowest, give the person with the highest the help action. So Frisia aids Sordon. Psycho aids Silver, and I'll have the horse aid me.
So we just went to our normal groups.
Yeah.
Basically.
Yeah. Okay.
I don't need
I'll
any
help.
deal. I got a horse.
Does that mean that you roll with advantage if you're getting helped?
Yes.
I'm just like standing behind Sword. I'm like, oh look, shiny.
Well, he's definitely a lot of help.
Definitely
Got
broke.
double 18s.
Oh God.
There's a lot of help.
Be
Rolling
combat.
20s.
Couldn't be in combat. No, let's search the possibly completely empty cave.
I like how your voice went so high pitched for that.
I'm pretty sure dogs in America can hear that.
Yeah, I know my dogs are like freaking out.
This is
Man's
my
a dog
luck.
whistle.
This is why I say my luck is fickle. Sometime it work. Sometime it do this bullshit.
Right, imagine having luck.
I mean, you
I'm not talking
passed
about
probably.
Soul. I'm not talking about the capability of getting girls to be luck here.
What? This man's on copium right now.
If it makes you feel any better, I don't get girls.
You don't
Like
get
you're
bullied
getting
Don't
either.
want girls either.
It's okay, he doesn't get either.
Oh.
Anyway, we got a 20, a 15, and a natural 23.
Yes.
He sounded
Uh,
so sad.
I mean, that's just psycho.
I'm
could you
sorry,
help me with
Psycho.
something?
Your problem is your geographic location. That's the only issue you're having.
Shrimp, can you help me with something real quick? I'm gonna improvise with a
Yeah.
map real quick that we used in the past.
Hey,
Um,
Shrimp.
There's not a
I know
natural
you rolled
20.
that nat 20 and you want to be wowed, but can you help me to wow you?
What the fuck are you wanting me to do?
You see that new one that I just added from the archive next to the Island of Bones?
Island.
Are you
of-
making us fight another thing?
No. I mean, at least not yet.
Not at the moment.
Yeah, the super old map.
Yep. Can you put down your tokens?
Oh, is the other teleporter gonna be here? The other set of the teleporter?
Oh,
Alright,
child.
I can do that. Let me fix the dynamic lighting layer a bit first.
I mean, I thought the dynamic was perfectly fine.
A giant circle in the middle that I can't seem to remove would say otherwise.
Okay. Wait, to be fair, this island is pretty massive.
Fuck it, we'll just.
It has to.
It has to.
I mean, so far we've seen a singular building.
I mean, where are they
Yeah, well,
growing all
everything
the
else is
food?
in ashes.
Where were they growing all the food before?
Right
The
there where you were
trees.
landing. Where you're standing is where it's at.
I don't see anything.
Oddly, I feel like if there was
Yeah,
any buildings and stuff, they probably shit into the ocean.
Yeah, rest of some of it turned into ash, some of it just were in water when they got teleported to this world. I'll have a underwater mission eventually when I know that Dungeon Giraffe is able to do that. Let me go back to you guys on the map. Because I had to improvise. No, improv.
We fought it. I don't think.
Fought it.
I think it wouldn't have gone much different in here than it did out there, but we still fought it.
No, we probably wouldn't have gotten the drop on it if we had
Yeah.
came into it.
It would have been a much longer battle.
It would
I
have
would've
done
probably.
More than likely, we probably would have been completely fucked.
Yeah, somebody would have
Oh, yeah.
at least been downed.
Xenon with the 1 HP.
You guys be meeting my backup character, Freezia's dad.
Yes, because one disappointment leads to another.
Okay, so, let's go with Frezia first. No, sorry, not Frezia. Siren. Siren, upon your search around the area, it just seems to be nothing but ruins. A little bit of moss around the area, and you notice that above the cave, there's also a skylight from above.
Why is there a skylight from above?
A hole in the ceiling.
Why is this bird stupid?
Legit!
Why did it come out of the cave? You want whatever. Good job,
the-
Shino. You actively made your enemy more stupid retrograde.
Sordon, you. I mean, there's really nothing here. It doesn't look anything special.
Just a big old cave.
Yeah. Big old cave with a skylight.
I don't understand. Why is it that
What?
does that mean there's
What the
nothing in here?
Somebody dying?
You all ask this every time.
It's just a big old skylight in the roof. You know, a skylight in which a bird could exit out of. You know, the skylight. And not
Yeah,
the way that was getting flooded. The skylight.
I mean, yeah, that wouldn't have prevented the water from leaving. I mean, that would have
It shouldn't
prevented.
It shouldn't have come out the
Yeah.
same way that.
Well, it was like splashing the water back at us. The thing was.
Yeah.
Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to Poking Holes in the Shino story.
Granted, the
I
bird
do
was also
whatever I
intelligent. It could just
can.
block the stream after the
I
fact.
do whatever I can. Stop razzing me.
No.
I'm still new to this.
I'll
After
bolter you next.
15 sessions.
In all fairness, he hasn't thrown another Oni at us.
I'm pretty sure at this point we could probably hurt it.
Oh no, I
Not
know.
kill.
Hurt.
Last time it was
Who's
sheer
moaning?
moaning?
Sounds like
Exactly.
he's sniffing
Sound like
cocaine.
there's a problem.
He sounds like he's sniffing coke.
I mean, he probably is.
Upon further investigation on Scrap's end, you noticed. Let me move you closer. You notice that there are some tools around the crevice, like pickaxes, axes, swords.
A sword
over the
sticking out of a
place, just-
stone.
Yeah,
Shino,
swords
did you
sticking
mean
into
to say
swords.
tools?
Tools, pickaxes.
You said
tools,
pools.
No, I said tools.
No, you said
said-
pool.
He said
You
Hey.
definitely said pool.
I said
Pools
tools.
of tools.
damn
Pools
it.
of
That pool.
tools.
He said
I said
tools the
tools.
second time.
No, I said tools. I know what I said.
I'll go clip this.
Full
Don't
clip.
move it.
Go fuck
Do it.
yourself.
I'll hold this over your head like you seem to hold a fish over mine.
Hey,
What?
But
Wasn't even directed at you, Suffer.
What fish?
You notice that right here.
Right where?
I'm trying to do it right here.
I can't
You
even see that
notice-
far properly.
Yeah, because you're blind. You'll notice that right here there is a lever.
Well, I know there's no other things here that we need to worry about.
You. Exactly. Sure.
I mean, he did roll a 20, so unless there is something to worry about, he would know.
I saw a lever.
Yeah.
And now, I don't know about you. We've completed the job.
Well, we're
We
not
have
gonna
about
touch it.
6,000 gold waiting for us back there.
What about
You
the
want
possible
that?
loot?
Okay, if we don't want to be in the room when we pull it, let's tie a rope to it and then like go outside and pull the lever. Then
Okay, I'm fine with pulling it. Here?
we were so concerned about what it does, we could just like not be in the room, then have the horse pull it.
I'll go check out the lever.
Okay, you stroke the lever and the door opens.
Well, I could put that to the proper authorities of the island. And if it becomes a problem, they could pay us to deal with it. It's not extortion. They could do it themselves if they want it cheaper.
Man's
So you
definitely not an
guys-
explorer.
He's definitely not an explorer. So you guys head
No,
back
I'm a
to the tavern?
businessman, and I know we have 2 contracts waiting for us.
A door
ton of
opened
money.
up. What did we see through the door? Just visually from outside
A
it.
ladder leading downwards.
Yeah, I don't want to get cursed again. I don't think.
What?
I wasn't even cursed. I'm the one who's not cursed. It
Plus,
didn't
we
get
also have
properly cursed.
a magic item waiting for us back at the place. That's pretty good loot. We got barrels of wine from this fucker. I just want you to know that burp almost made me throw up.
Kinda serves
Xavier's
you
going
right.
to proceed. Xavier's going to start throwing those barrels out as soon as we start shipping.
What?
we could use
Mud at you
no. We don't
before?
want to immediately want to throw them out. We probably want to use them as a resource site to make a lot more Molotovs,
Alright, fine, but I'm locking it.
or use them as barrel bombs.
If we hear a large knock, then we know the wizard's going in.
Also, yes, Zedon, exactly like that is out of the magic. Scrap was just fucking vibing.
I drew the horse too small.
Yes. You drew it as a show horse size.
Yeah.
You should have made it as a poodle.
But yes, that's pretty close to how it looks. Except for size. 'Cause I don't think Scrap's fucking huge.
I mean,
Yet.
that could be the horse had to be shrunk down for convenience sake in that one. As you barely are able to sit on it with your legs.
So far, it has been Shetland pony size and normal warhorse size. Oddly, that doesn't fall into either of those.
It could be that size though.
Also, I say yet, as in I could probably become a large-sized creature.
Huh?
You can become
worry about
like would you have to consume like more undead or something and then you just grow?
That would be pretty cool, but no, I was meaning get a item enchanted with enlarge reduce or something. Keep that permanently up, be able to use the larger weaponry without any penalty. What?
Just this giant undead on a giant horse.
Yeah.
Okay, so you guys talk to the
Kinda
tavern
scary.
guy.
Yep. Tavern guy, get that part of our reward.
He says, "Did you guys take care of it?"
Bird and Frog is dead. Cave has a lever leading somewhere. Not our problem.
I'll have somebody else investigate that.
Anyway, you have fun regrowing hundreds of thousands of trees.
I'll have a wizard from another island to.
I feel like a druid would be more
Rejuvenate
useful for
the
that.
island.
Yeah, I was gonna say you'll probably want a druid over a wizard.
Ooh, druid.
I'll hire a wizard for it. Wrong caster.
The fuck's a druid?
Plant.
The fuck's a plant?
You're an idiot. Anyway, let us go extort the normal island.
All we have are gas.
Actually, it's not even extorting the normal island. It's just
No, you
Not
were
telling the
extorting
truth.
it.
Continuing our
extorting it.
extortion.
No. We're not extorting. We stretched the truth and got 2 contracts for the same thing. We are
To be fair-
expanding our business linearly.
To be fair, this is a very normal island where no
Yeah,
Nothing bad ever
why would
happens.
they
Nothing
expect
bad
us
ever
to
happens.
commit
Sorry, I
fraud?
am back.
Okay, we'll come back. Why would they expect us to commit fraud when nothing that bad ever happens on that island?
Yeah, nothing bad ever happens on this island, Sheena. Why would someone
What the fuck
lie
is
to them?
this?
We upgraded our propulsion.
Ah,
We stole the steam engines out of the steamboats that were attacked us before.
Oh yeah, I forgot you were hibernating.
yeah.
Oh yeah, but
We do-
2 steamboats attacked us. We no longer are reliant upon our sail.
Apparently, we have some fancy new weaponry too.
Yes, you
Yes,
do.
we stole the ballistas off the steamboats.
Well,
still
you guys are
pissed.
back to this non-conspicuous island.
The completely non-conspicuous island.
A ship is over the horizon, pretty far.
Make sure we're
but-
positioned where we can defend ourselves.
Yep. Point the... And also, technically, we can reverse now, too, with the steam powered.
Yes.
So sort of make sure the cannon's facing front, because this map is incorrect. We did have the cannon at the front of the ship.
So
Yeah, we did move it, yeah.
the ship has 3 different flags on it.
Good for it.
One of them is medic on board. The other is the sickness. And the last one is death.
The sickness.
Okay.
So it's got like a plague.
One, I feel like we should get a medic on board ship flag.
I felt like someone's been watching
Shut up.
Pharmacist in another
Shut
world
up.
too much.
Hush, Silver, hush.
I feel like one, we should get a medic on board ship
I've
flag.
watched it
2,
2 times. Shut
ignore
up.
it.
You watched it 2 times. See, I'm not wrong.
But
It's a damn good show.
It
Yeah,
is.
I read it.
Zenon, we don't have a medic on board.
Oh, I thought we had a. What's the lady that we
no,
have?
we
Our
do.
doctor.
No,
Okay,
no,
yeah,
the
yeah,
sign,
that's correct, we
the
do.
flag. The
We
flag
do
means
have-
that they have a medic, that they got sick, and death basically means don't come on board.
Oh, the deaf one, yeah. But like, the medic on board, we could rep that, and so people are less likely to attack us.
Yeah,
Yeah.
we do actually have doctors on board, which, depending on the severity of the other people, they might attack us out of spite to get the doctor.
Yeah.
But though I say just ignore the other shit because they're all already dead.
I mean, if they come to this island where
I mean, we
nothing
could
bad
sink
ever
it.
happens, unless it becomes a threat to us, we probably shouldn't.
I say ignore the ship.
You know, just
Maybe,
back into
like-
port so we have our weapons facing outward, and then
Maybe like peek at it via like the like scopes or whatever. What are they? The telescope or the binoculars? But I say don't touch it if it's like if they're sick.
I mean, I'm immune to disease. The vampires are immune to disease.
Don't touch it if it's sick.
I'm pretty sure the crew and you two are the only ones at risk.
Mhm.
You can still carry the disease though, right? But
Yes.
if you touch something,
Theoretically.
I mean, like if they touch it and smear it on us or something, they're still not gonna get sick from it.
Anyway, just park at port. Don't do.
you want to reverse it. You
Fancy
want to
work.
No,
reverse.
no, because I made a fine rule with him. He only has to park it with style if It's a new island.
Good.
I'm going to park it with style.
You will
Yeah, with
not.
this
touch-
You are
advantage.
not touching that wheel.
You don't even know
I've
how to
seen the-
operate the wheel, let alone fucking touch it.
I've seen the lizard do it plenty of times. I can do it now.
All right, what's the lever on the left do?
It's the thingamabob.
Incorrect. You fail. Perish.
I have lesser restoration, so I can actually cure disease, but only 3 times a day.
So
What I
seems
have
like
is not a
weird,
disease,
yeah.
thank you.
that's questionable.
So let us get the first contract done of getting the 1,000 gold from the ship port people.
Johnny.
Yeah, them. Whatever their name was.
Mm.
Hold on, I have a whole sheet for all these names.
I will remember names of consequence.
Assuming there's like bandanas or something, right? I'm gonna like make a impromptu face mask if like diseases are going around.
Yes. Go right ahead.
But nothing ever bad happened on island, yes?
Nothing happened.
Just the
at
Black
all.
Plague, the Black Death. It's great
Just the
It's
blacks.
fantastic.
with flying squirrels.
Yeah, with flying squirrel.
Go, be free, cause mayhem. Oh my god.
Does the season end with that arc, assumably?
Yeah, basically the plague is done. It's gone.
Okay. And then they have a lot of just like domestic arcs after that.
Yeah.
I thought you were about to say domestic violence.
Oh no.
Oh no.
No, I meant like domestic isn't. It's just about like living and like he makes a bunch of inventions. So they like make a bathhouse, and then he makes like a simple like printmaking machine. And the little
I gotta
assistant.
grab Dennis. I'll be out.
Okay. The little assistant girl gets real busy with the printmaking machine and gets hired as like a or like the queen's artist or something.
I thought you said the pregnant machine.
No, printing machine. A simple
His name
printing
is Johnny.
machine.
Yeah.
Um,
Sorry. Sorry, it's Johnny, Tommy, and Kyle.
Psycho, what's 1/4 of 600?
Don't ask him things like that. He can't see colors either.
Fuck you.
Same.
600 for 200.
That's 150.
Yeah.
150?
He probably had to get that calculator out.
No. I had to count it on my fingers.
Okay. So
I had to think
you
it would have been in twos. Say your thing, sorry.
There we go.
So you
That
go
would be the
down.
payout at the end of the voyage.
mhm.
Captain gets 2 shares. I get share half. Carpenter and medic get 1 1/4, and then basic crew gets 1.
Why does Xavier get so much?
This is the captain.
I'm more important,
I'm
that's
just
why.
going by standard pirate shares for this.
Oh no, you're good.
I mean,
Oh.
if you wish, you could hold a vote to kick him out of being captain.
No, it's alright.
No, it's alright.
He wanted to be captain. He's already got the hat.
I got the hats. I
Yeah,
look
the hat
good.
that
I look
Siren
in
always
it.
takes from him.
And then
No, this is my hats.
the quartermaster gets a share and a half because I am not the morale leader. I am the tactical leader, as has been noted.
You sound like the video.
Yes,
video. What
because the video is good,
Yeah, I know, but no, I meant like your voice is similar to the guy's voice in the video.
which is flat monotone. Yeah, you
Yeah.
gotta kind of be flat and monotone if you're gonna be a fucking tactical leader.
I'm
All right,
just
so
the
you talk to
person.
Johnny. He says, "Oh well, there's nothing really much we could do about it. We don't have a druid here, so."
Wait, why do we need a druid?
No, to fix their food supply.
No, Scrap wouldn't fucking bring that up. I've just told him the job's done. He's not gonna tell that information about it. Like,
Unless
they ask.
unless he
Never
asks.
mind then. Yeah, never mind.
You think I'm gonna give them information? They can pay me extra if they want that. It's not in my job description. Wasn't in the contract.
They could also just, get farmers.
Technically, in the contract, it's to figure out why it's
Yeah.
been happening.
We could just tell them a frog and a bird.
The whole island burned down. Good luck with that.
Island burned down because of two larger creatures.
Yeah.
That have been dealt with.
Well, as long as it's been dealt with, I'm sure that they will get the food supply back up.
Trap, give a thumbs up, and now let's go to the mayor to get our fucking other contract fully completed, and that would be the voyage.
Yep.
A splendid voyage.
Basically, how I'm summarizing voyages is, if we take multiple contracts and then head out, once all those contracts is complete, that is the voyage.
Ah, yeah.
No, you just want to extort them.
Well, we're going through
This
town.
island is too pristine and serene. Of fucking course I'm going to extort the rich and wealthy.
While we're going through town, does everything seem as it was before?
It seems normal.
Okay.
Nothing wrong at all.
No, nothing wrong at all. Oh, you walk up to the mayor's house?
No side hustle using lesser restoration
No.
to make a quick 1,000?
No.
How much is your life worth?
Yeah.
We'll go knock at that. At least Scribe will knock at it.
Yeah.
So, you go up to the mayor's house, and get the contract, hand it in,
Yep.
and gives you the
And
reward.
that magic item, which I don't remember what it was.
Neither do I.
It was something, something ring.
Mm,
Oh, it was like a stone skin ring or something, wasn't it?
Yeah, I think it was something involving petrification.
I
The
didn't.
craggy ass ring or something.
I am checking right now.
The hardened pube ring.
I am checking. Give me the
The granite me out of here.
bracelet of the rock magic.
Yeah, that one.
Yep.
Stoned step scepter.
This one. Put it back down.
Actually, I think it's in the player text. Yeah.
It is player text.
Well, you by the school person is being petrified. Stone as an action. I see. Does anyone actually want to wear this?
Where what?
Bracelet of rock magic.
What the hell does it do?
You're immune. You get immunity to petrified, which is good, but petrification is a rare condition. You can cast flesh to stone, which is a spell you'd have to look up on your own. Once that's been casted, you can no longer cast it after 3 times. And then you can do stone shape as an action.
I say
And
sell it.
Jesus Christ, after you've done that 13 times, the bracelet becomes inert.
I say sell it.
You probably don't want to sell it back on the same island.
Yeah.
Will our buddy with the door buy it?
What?
What are you buying? What are you selling?
Oh, yeah, him.
I feel like you'd buy anything.
I miss Wizbab.
What?
Whiz-bab. You couldn't have fucked that any harder.
Is that his
Wow.
name?
No.
No!
Oh.
The kobold's name is Whizbang!
Sorry, did that cut off? I actually did say
Wizbab.
bang.
You very clearly pronounced a B at the end there.
No, I said whiz bang.
Uh-huh.
So,
Also, remember to add the money onto your sheets.
Is all of our
Already
upgrades
did.
good?
Basically,
how much?
everyone. Sordon, Frisia, Silver, you would each get 600. Xavier would get 1,200. I would get 900, and then the crew of Miguel and Mary would get 750, and then the last guy would get 600.
So the only thing that's instead the cargo mission, which you guys already done, is the one mission that you haven't found, which was
Cargo.
the cargo to go to Eden.
Oh, yeah, we had other, yeah.
1,000 gold each upon for delivering the gold.
Okay. Oh yeah, we already delivered.
that.
Yeah, so we got to go back and get that then.
Oh god, we gotta go back there.
No,
Oh, we
you
don't.
guys
Oh.
did bring it back.
Yeah, then we did.
You guys brung it to Eden's Island.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
That's why there was a ship fight.
yeah.
Okay. Well,
We
then...
got paid for that one.
Oh, okay,
Yes,
we got
you
paid for that one. What
The
was-
other one is just something for you guys to have fun with. Which, before you guys headed out from the Sinbar shipyard, was that there was a rumor about a wrecked ship on an island with some good loot. But
Oh.
be careful, there might be something on that island. Whatever items you find is yours. So it's not a real quest, it's just a quest for you guys to obtain some items for y'all.
I guess we'd go investigate before then we return back to the mission giving place.
I think that one is the opposite direction of the two quests we had to go this way, basically.
Mm.
Which is why we didn't head that way. If I am remembering correctly, Sheena.
But we
What was it
completed everything in this direction then?
You completed this direction. You can keep going and see if you can find the island. It doesn't say any details towards it. Towards it.
It's
Or
such a-
you guys can always go back to the grave. There's also that golden gate.
I don't
The
feel like
golden door?
I don't think we.
fighting bones. Good.
I feel like we would just avoid that forever. Even though there were people
Yeah.
like talking about it one place, but
I mean, we
eventually
could go back and collect the coffins we couldn't grab.
You mean the child coffins?
Uh,
Can we avoid the main
no,
story
wasn't it-
entirely?
Wait, did y'all actually grab all the silver and gold coffins?
Yeah.
Yes.
yeah, just
Oh,
not.
I thought
the...
y'all did.
I think we left behind some of the wood
You know what?
ones.
No, Silver has admitted it. Let's go get some child
Let's go get
coffins.
child
No.
Let's get those child coffins.
Child coffins, fuck yeah.
Go get that bread.
Yeah, let's just go steal some children.
I've been against that like since day one. Like he doesn't even go into the same room as y'all when
So no children.
So no head.
Okay, so what do you guys want to do?
toss a captain overboard.
What is
You
the
guys
Kill him.
make the story.
the sixth ship? Is it actually coming towards this island, or is it?
It looked like it was going your direction, but the waves converted over to a different direction.
So what's to stop us from just, he looks like he's shooting a cannon and it just explosions from his hand.
Morality,
I feel like we'd get cursed.
general
Question.
waste of resources.
General question. When did morality guide us in any way?
It hasn't. It's just I assumed as a astute nobleman you cared about the lives of the common folk.
We still use children in our coal mines. Next question.
Wow.
Oh no. Anyway.
I mean, that's
Hey.
happening in real life too, but
That's a yikes there, latte.
That's a line that shouldn't have been crossed. Why don't we like backtrack a little and try that again?
That's a yikes there, laddie. Why don't we go to that
I
island?
can think of worse things to say if you really want.
All right,
Now
let's,
we gotta
let's
deal with
back up here.
POS.
Let's back up here.
POS, motherfucker.
I can think of very fucked things.
I mean,
to
we
say
still
other
burned
than
coal,
POS.
and it killed a bunch of trees.
No, you said
What makes you think we
said.
care about
No,
the
no, no.
environment?
You stated
Let
what
alone
you
people.
stated. There is no rolling that back, Psycho.
In his fictional Victorian hellscape that they've created for their backstory, where people are exploited extra hard, even children are exploited for their labor.
Xenon, you're not helping the situation.
Yes, definitely fictional and not reality.
Not in
Alright.
England, anyway. Probably, hopefully.
D&D! D&D!
I don't think England has any coal mines.
Not anymore. Anyway,
Yeah, all the
D&D.
children mined it out.
Alright, we're getting off topic here, gang.
Okay,
But we're on topic. Talking about coal
topic.
mines.
This is not off topic, but going to deep down pits of hell.
okay,
But generally speaking, Captain, waste of resources.
I mean, if we really want to investigate it, I do have lesser restoration, so the sickly won't die. Those able to get sick on our ship won't die.
We could, but I've heard about
Yeah.
some sort of anime from the totally safe island.
Oh God. Is this island really based off of that show?
No, it's not.
Just the
Wait,
ship
wait.
out in the sea is.
Are we
Because
about to
she
start an
knows
anime
we-
arc?
No.
Gotta help it's in Danganronpa arc, so fucking.
God, no. No,
Character
it's not
die.
gonna be that type of arc. I swear to you, it's not.
You see, the funny thing is, if you did try that, no one would die.
Mm-hmm.
Sorry, internet cut out.
Oh.
What did I?
No, we're discussing
Not
what we're gonna
alive,
do
which
if we're
line?
actually gonna go for the boat or if we're just gonna
Yeah.
ignore it.
Well, let's weigh our options. We can either A, blow up the boats, get a reward, or B, wait for the boat to infect everyone here, and then just take everything.
Reward. What fucking reward are you thinking is gonna be on a sick, dying ship?
No, he's saying that if we blow it up to save this island, because he's thinking that the people on this island care about what happens to that ship.
I mean, it's perfect here. Why
We
would they
might-
want disease here?
Might also look worse in their eyes because of it. You're just shooting a random sick ship that's defenseless.
All right, well, let's have
I
them
say we
board.
ignore it, it's not a problem. We come back in a couple of days, and depending on how things are, I've got lesser restoration. Maybe make a couple bucks.
Exactly.
Frieza, we don't need to save these peasants. We're fine. Let's just take their money when they're dead and go.
Shino,
Some of them might not die, though.
does this perfect town have a information board in which quests could be
Collateral, damn it!
Yes, it's in the tavern.
Cool. The fuck's on it?
Well, there's a job request of getting rid of a ship. Not the,
What's the
not
bull?
that
I think
kind
it's
of
so
ship.
bad.
Not that ship that you guys seen.
Scrap just not gonna care about that ship then.
What
Hey,
appears to
Pay me to
be
kill it, I'll kill it.
what appears to be
I'll kill
on
it
the
for money.
picture of the job is looking like a tentacle ship.
What?
Well, the only one that could possibly have any problems with that is Frisia. I think the rest of us are safe.
Y'all got bets.
There is one that has something to do with more slimes.
Oh yeah, well last time.
The location of... So is there a specific location for the tentacle ship, or is that just it's out and about and if we see it, destroy it?
Yes,
Okay.
that one.
So we take note of that, and then the other quest is slimes.
Yep.
Okay.
Any particular thing about said slimes that is prevalent on the note, or is it just kill slimes?
It just says kill the slimes, and then you could use the core for whatever you want.
Amazing. Guess note that one down too.
Yeah.
You
I
know,
feel like we
grab
just
all
want
the
the land.
grab all the side quest objectives while we're just out and about. Like, yes, kill 10 slimes. Alright, I also put that in my side quest thing to get that 20 XP reward.
Well, I don't.
Is it kill
Fucking
slimes in a
my mic.
specific
Hold on
place?
one moment. My mic just like popped out of my fucking stand. Okay, back to normal.
Hey, look at that. It's a bronze level quest. Why the fuck are we platinum after this?
Well, I don't really know a main quest for you guys. It's just for y'all to explore and fucking survive. Y'all make the story.
Yeah.
So is there a location for killing these slimes, or it is just actually just kill 10 slimes? Somehow we'll know. Show us the cores, and then we'll reward you. But you gotta keep it afterwards. But
He could be a dick and just say collect 300 eggs.
Like 500 pine cones get the true answer.
Because
Are
I don't
they- are
really
they-
have a main story for you guys. Besides y'all going back to your own worlds, but I'm still working on trying to figure that out. So we're improvising with side quests.
Yeah.
I mean, we could just go find an unclaimed island and start our own little empire.
Do you want to track down an island that's unclaimed anyway, just to have a safe resource location?
I need to find certain items anyway.
I mean,
Yeah,
if
not
you guys
even
want to
let's
start
say
your own island, you know, you could always have a D&D tycoon. I don't have a problem with that at all.
And, like, if we're
We
gonna-
already
if we're
have
already-
D&D Tycoon.
We're already building a racketeering operation. How hard are we gonna go?
We literally have D&D Tycoon at home with Waterdeep.
Yeah.
We have. You can't have D&D Tycoon. We have D&D Tycoon at home. D&D Tycoon. Why is everything on fire?
What is this arsonist
Ah.
doing?
No, it wouldn't be D&D Tycoon. It'd be D&D
Let the horse
RimWorld.
dildo down, Randall.
Oh!
No, Fresia's here. It's obviously D&D Dwarf Fortress.
It's not a flute.
It can be!
God, I just imagine somebody outfitting a horse cock with fucking flute notches. I'd really be blowing something.
So for
How does the
slimes,
flute
you
work?
just-
Well, first you've got to make it. No, I'm kidding.
For the slimes, you just have to go west for the slimes.
Just gotta remember the
Okay, so
grapefruit
it says there.
technique.
It says there is a specific island that has the slimes. Then.
Yeah.
Blowing a flute's like blowing a dick. You just gotta go.
Really?
I am exceedingly tired, if you cannot tell.
Do you want to call it there then?
That's fine. Good keep going. I'm just a little delirious.
I guess so we take note of the location of the slime island, and that's all the information available here.
Yeah, and also, you know, the tentacle ship.
I mean, like
Yes,
if it's
the
just out
secondary thing
there.
we should take note of. Is there like a map person, a
Oh
geographer,
yeah, we need like
an oceanographer,
yeah.
An oceanographer.
a scrographer?
The hell is an oceanographer?
They map the ocean.
That's a thing?
Yeah.
So yeah, I guess we'll go look for a place that has maps or whatever though too. See if there's any map info.
To see if
Bookstore.
there's any to this location's totally safe knowledge. If there's any unclaimed islands it knows about. Because getting a general fortress set up in which we could store our goods and set up a safe port to upgrade our ship, to not rely on coming here.
This creepy ass island.
Well, that, and also if we have our own repair dock, we can then charge other ships to be able to repair and upgrade them if we have the
We'll have to
resources.
hire hirelings though to like manage that.
Yep.
Do we even have anyone that can repair ships?
all the Psycho list the
Yeah.
names again.
We got a few people who can repair ships. And also in the non-magical department, we have a carpenter.
We could ask Johnny, Tommy, or Kyle.
Just steal them from here.
No, they have to stay here.
Or
Yeah,
we could
also-
ask Alexander, the owner of the island.
Do we have undead raising abilities for when shit goes
Yeah.
down on this island when the plague comes?
Plus, if we do set up our own fortress, we can build it up to be a, not necessarily a fortress, but we probably still want to find a large enough island to support a small infrastructure, to say. We wouldn't want here's an island with a ship and a port.
I mean,
A house.
we have the carpenter. We can just build a port.
Yeah, it would take time and we'd probably want to get extra help, but the main thing we'd want to look for on an island is sustainability, space, and general availability. If it's a extremely lush island, but it's 5 foot by 5 foot wide, yeah, I don't think we want that one.
So
I feel like the
we
lush
talked to
island-
the cartographer, and he says that there are unclaimed islands that you can go to. But upon further investigation for him, there are some monsters on the island, so you'll have to eliminate them first. Then claim it.
Monsters? Well, whatever will we do about the monsters?
Why am I having a hard
The
time?
zombie.
This shit?
I know. I know what we'll do, gang. I'll shoot them with my Glock. That'll solve the Scooby-Doo mystery pretty quick.
Like zoinks, Fred! What are you doing with that Glock?
Oh, look, it's old man Jenkins, and now it's a felony. Technically, it was self-defense because he was running at me in a monster costume.
Alright, gang. Shaggy and Scooby go look that way, while me, Velma, and Daphne go around with these Glocks and AKs.
As long as we shoot him in the front, it will look like self-defense.
Trim.
Jesus.
What did you do with the slimes? You know, Slime King?
They're probably in the slime folder, my dude.
The slime folder.
Clickety clackety, I found a glackety.
Clickety clackety, I can't find the slabity. There they are. Okay. No, not slimes. You put them under ooze.
Well, yeah, because that's their creature type.
Yeah.
Dumbass.
No. I call them slimes, not ooze.
Well, their
Jesus,
creature
man.
type is an ooze.
Oh my
No,
God.
they're just slimes.
So fuck you
Are y'all,
want me to
are y'all ready to kiss and make up so we can move on?
No, I'm not kissing him.
No, that's
His
gay.
breath will smell like grease and his lips will slip off.
Listen, I had
Nice.
a cat. You fucking bastard. Anyway, what are y'all going to do?
My jokes are only about
I guess
cheesies
we'll
or pizza.
go
Yeah,
after the
become
slime
slimes.
island. Yeah, we'll go kill some slimes on the other island. Build up
And next
our
time we have a crossbow.
resources.
Hey, Freezy, you want to take out our ship weaponry after for a stroll? Because we got a fucking crossbow.
I know how to use a crossbow. I don't know about a mounted one though.
Unless actually, I guess I'd probably be the best off to do that. And I just.
I mean, I guess the two of us are the
might be-
gunners.
Yeah, we probably don't really want to use the ballistas because they are replenishable ammo. In comparison to the cannon, which needs powder, ball.
Though my
Projectile.
my weapon proficiency though is just light crossbow. But I
mean,
guess
if you-
that could, like
We'll probably need 2 people that shoot it anyway, so
Yeah.
having the cleric who's probably going to get drunk again on it as well.
Have the two drunk shooting.
That. So, yeah.
no, he only drinks on party nights.
So every night.
Every night we can spare time for a party. We're down in the galley getting wasted every other night.
Kushida was generating slimes.
While you generate slimes, then I'll take my plate out. So BRB.
Someone's been playing too much Terraria. Speaking of Terraria, this Sunday.
Are you gonna play with
Sunday.
them this Sunday?
God
What?
no.
What?
Oh,
No?
you're just advertising theirs.
What?
I'm advertising their stream.
And
Not
we
this
don't do
Sunday.
it on Sunday. We do it Saturdays, and that's
This
next
Sunday. This Sunday in New Zealand time.
Still
It's
incorrect.
time, yeah.
Psycho, that's still incorrect. You wanna know why? 'Cause it's next week we do it.
Week. Yeah, and we're not gonna have bullshit mods on either. I adjusted it.
I mean, we'll probably stop some shit.
Maybe Xenon might hop in. She might enjoy some.
We'll have the
Terraria.
normal amount of bullshit.
No,
I feel
Saturday
like Xenon's
is,
computer will scream.
No, Saturday is Final Fantasy night.
Change it to Friday after D&D.
No. That's Elden Ring.
That's all.
You didn't even do Elden Ring last week.
Yeah, because you asked to play Overwatch with us.
Was it last week or that was the week before?
I don't remember.
Schmidt
Yeah,
and Strain.
exactly.
I think that was last week. It could have been the week before.
Point being, you changed it to fucking Final Fantasy instead of Elden Ring.
Point being, memes.
Point being, we're going.
So-
We're headed.
So what were the islands that we were told about? Or would you like to wait and generate them in the background for next session?
Generate that for next session. The slime, we'll just use the same one.
Pog.
Because I would like to create the islands as much as I can. I'll try my best. If you want to generate one, I'll generate one, and that's 2 islands.
Yeah, you're the fucking damn.
Not preset, actually create them. You know, use your hands.
What are hands?
Look down and you'll see.
If you're
Hopefully.
not audience, if you make an island, you might be featured in the campaign.
You jerk off with your hands.
Looks down,
Insert your
sees nothing
creator now.
in a
Dave.
dark room.
Okay.
He's in the back
I'm like, how
room.
bad was that fall down the stairs?
God damn it!
Oh no!
Come on, Zed, we're really tripping them up with these jokes.
Gonna sit here and wonder
You
what
know
I'm
the
doing.
air
in
always
life.
gets to him.
Yeah, I think we're chipping them off a bit.
God.
I'm gonna go lay down.
He's just
He
a trip
probably
off the old block.
What's wrong? My joke's too toothsome?
Okay, that one was bad. No, it was a bad one. So you guys head out to
Yeah,
the
that
west
last joke
side.
did
to
kinda
the
crack.
Is Soul back
island.
yet?
No.
No.
And so Liz.
Oh, he's back.
Soul is back. I heard his mic. All right, we're going to the Strange Plant Island. We gotta finish it off with a boss
Not
battle.
this damn Plant Island again. Alright, no, I'm out. I'm out.
What?
Silver.
I'm out. After what happened last time, I'm out.
You could shoot a ballista from the ship.
Yeah. You can stay on the ship.
We have weaponry that can actually shoot and, with our not sail requirement, get close enough to be able to just go.
So are we close enough to reach them with the ballista from the water?
Yes.
Okay,
The
then-
ballista could reach for like what, 200 feet? I think.
I will attempt to see if I can find a 5e stat. If not, just gonna go look at Pathfinder stats.
Oh boy, of course you're addicted to Pathfinder now.
No, because Pathfinder's more tactical than D&D.
It also has stat blocks for shit that are actually laid out.
Getting tired.
Alright, after this battle, everyone can go to bed.
After this battle, it hasn't even started yet.
Are you forcing me to go to bed after this?
Unless we want to use, actually, the animated ballista stat block would work the best here because it is a ballista, but leg.
There's only one way you can afford. I'm not gonna make that joke actually.
No, go on.
Continue.
Nope.
Continue.
Now you
TOS.
started it.
TOS.
Type it
You
in chat.
started up.
Type it in player chat.
Gotta finish it, Psycho.
Come on, Psych. If you don't finish, I'll leave a partner very disappointed in you.
I'm already disappointed.
I didn't state you.
Who's gonna be disappointed then?
Yeah, we'll just go. It's about the same, but it's damage R10. Yep. So the animated ballista is like the base of it does 3d10 with 120-foot range.
Okay.
It's a ranged weapon attack. And I'm going to assume the cleric isn't proficient in siege weaponry.
Siege.
That's a no.
I don't know why he's proficient, and I don't really.
Do you know how to use a
look-
crossbow?
A crossbow ballists are a little different.
I am it with all simple weapons.
Yeah. So you'd be not proficient, so it'd just be straight dex. I'm assuming Shino has transferred us back to this map because we could probably just fucking kill them using 3d10 damage in the ballista. It's like firing rabbits out of a cannon.
Psycho.
Okay, what was that he was gonna say? Let's see.
What was the dick joke?
It was definitely a
I
gay
mean, I
joke.
feel like you could have said that out loud.
Yeah, you definitely could have said that.
Yeah.
We're all set to adult.
I don't know about Zenon.
Yeah.
She put it to
Set
sleep,
yourself to adult for these, because I'm not going to try
I'm
to
on
censor my
mature.
language.
I've been on mature
Good.
for a while.
so. Good.
Go
It'd be funnier if Soul said it.
Why?
I don't know why I'm embarrassed about this. I'm very embarrassed right now.
It's because you're
Anyway.
gay.
What worse?
Yeah, because you're gay.
He
Fine.
has said worse.
I have
That's 'cause
said
you said
worse. I
about
don't know.
Shino.
Maybe? I don't know.
You have some unrequited love for Shino.
Or
So now it's
maybe
like,
it's a,
awkward.
I mean, Shino is a gay
Anyway.
dragon.
I am not.
or
a
maybe
gay
it's
dragon.
the painkillers. I don't know.
I think it's the
It's
painkillers.
definitely painkillers. They're tripping over you. All right, so, y'all want to fire first and then initiative?
I mean, I guess they have to like rush to the edge of the water. Like, what are they gonna do against ballista fire?
Run to the other side of the island behind those rocks.
They're smart, they're stupid.
I mean, like, even the whole I guess we'd have to be right up by them, but like we could just move the ship. Do they heal fast enough?
I don't think they heal at all.
They don't heal.
Also, for the most part, me, you, and Sordon and Xavier should land on the island to start dealing with them, to distract them for the most part, to have an easier time of our ballista friend hitting them.
Are we doing only one ballista or two?
Well, given one's on one side and one's on the other, and this would point it forwards, which will be even more awkward to shoot with.
Okay. Okay, I've got the crossbow proficiency.
Do you
So-
have simple ones or
Just simple, so I feel like I'd just be able to shoot.
Yeah, it would just still be dex, and it would still just be no proficiency.
Yeah.
Unless Shino wants to deem it otherwise.
Nah, it's fine.
Does it make sense that you'd probably want to be proficient in martial weapons to be proficient in siege-based weapons?
You would have to level up for that one. Like, simple weapon to siege. So, basically training.
Simple
have
siege
siege.
weapons, advanced siege weapons,
Yeah.
a Hu-Tao rocket system, and, you know,
Then a nuke, you know.
yeah, intercontinental ballistic missiles.
So,
Then world
So-
domination?
Oh no, we're
Yeah.
already at that point.
no,
World
that's
domination
the other
starts
five
with the
gods.
flintlock.
Okay, so am I shooting or is Siren shooting then?
Oh, I feel like the person who, you know, was assaulted by the slimes last time probably doesn't wish to join us on the island of slimes.
Hi.
Yep.
I thought I was the one who almost died. Did we both almost die from that?
I can go check the VOD.
I
again
thought I was
later.
the one in taking critical damage.
I think you got hit a lot, but Silver also just got hit.
Oh, did Silver get downed? Or did I get downed? Somebody got downed.
It
think
was me.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
And it didn't matter what I rolled. I couldn't hit shit.
Okay. So,
PTSD.
okay, so Siren
PTSD level
can
5.
stay on the boat and shoot the things, and then
Big
I'll
ol' ballista.
yeah, Siren can shoot the ballista. I'll come down and shoot fire bolts. We're imagining. We're imagining.
Yeah, just put yourself at like the corner or something.
No, I understand that, but I mean the rolls for it.
It would just be flat decks and then 3d10 damage.
Flat. Okay, I don't understand how to put that in.
You would just click your decks.
Yep.
Oh.
And use your dex, and then if it hits, roll
So,
the damage.
Like that.
Basically.
Okay.
Because you wouldn't be
Okay, I
adding
feel
your
that.
prof or anything to it.
Okay.
All right. Yeah.
Also, why am I at the front of this boat?
You just moved yourself.
I most fucking certainly have not moved myself. from the
I
boat.
didn't touch you.
I believe I
Didn't
was
you
put
literally
there
just move?
at the end because I was the
No,
one
you're
pushing the
you
boat
were
back
right
out.
here.
Yeah.
No, I was up there because of the last time because I was the one pushing the boat back out. Get the fuck out of here.
Point being, you were up front. Anyway, killing the slimes.
To pop the initiative up.
Yeah.
What?
Nice. You got this, Zena.
I mean, it's fine if she goes last. She's a caster. She's not going up there anyway.
You don't know that. Maybe she'll actually run out of spells and she'll go into hand in hand.
Oh, let's go.
I think, I don't even know if because I have quarter staff proficiency, but I don't think I have one. Nope, I have a dagger though.
You get to do a D4 plus your dexterity.
But though with the dagger, I've got what is it called? Green flame blade.
Oh yeah, that's right. You have that cantrip, don't you? Not cantrip.
Dice again.
For damage, 3d10.
Yeah.
All right. King slime. Or slime. Copyright.
Is it copyrighted to call a slime a king?
No, the fuck it's not.
What the
I'm just
fuck are you
saying.
on about?
I'm just saying it for shits and giggles. Boing.
Now, if you say name, if you put a name on that slime, it might be copyrighted.
Yeah.
Alexander.
I mean, like, it's too
Take
common to
fingers.
name them lime, so.
This is more of a
5,
blueberry Xenon. Come on.
And
You can't just profile like that, so.
That all slimes are named lime.
Horribly insensitive.
What fucking slime is named Lime?
Oh, there's a trend in the like isekais when they're a tamer that they've got like a slime, and it's named as lime.
We'll basically assume the boat is on that
I
side.
actually have been watching shows like that, but I
That's-
haven't seen one that's named Lime.
I've seen it a couple times. I guess maybe like
I've
Oh,
never
is it?
seen one called Lime.
it's typically the ones where they only get like one thing and it's just like one slime. They just happen to pick up a slime.
and the whole psychic damage.
That's a whopping 10 damage.
I
Noise.
know. That's a lot for me.
I'm sure you remember what it does, right?
No.
Oh no.
Yeah, I'm
Maybe
sure
you
you
explain it.
remember what it does,
It
right?
spits out orange
Oh, God.
slime.
Can you explain it to me in great detail?
I put it inside chat.
Can you explain it to me because I'm illiterate?
Rolling D100. Can I move
And-
the turn order away from you?
Splitting a
Damn.
pot. After every 10 HP lost, the king slime will spawn a slime. Roll a D100, 50 and lower will be a normal slime, 51 and up will spawn a spike
Oh
slime.
no.
It is a
Ah,
spike
no.
slime.
Oh fuck.
Oh no.
Oh,
Oh no, he's
hot. Fucking patties. Oh god, it's blue.
Oh, it is?
Yes.
Yeah,
Oh. I'm just gonna.
all he
just gonna
sees
do
is
that.
green. He just sees green.
The whole screen is of blues and greens right now, pretty much.
Oh no.
Is that it
Oh,
from
like,
you, Xavier?
Psycho, this one's blue, this is blue, this is blue.
Okay, thank you. Hey, my turn.
You're welcome.
Sword on.
Why did Xavier run backwards?
Because he's a rogue, coward.
No, he's just colorblind.
So we're on. Do we want to get that charisma save done?
Oh yeah. Hold on.
If not, you have to run towards the battle. Runs up and hugs the slime.
Oh, it's on advantage. Hold on.
Go on, run up there, look menacing, and then get credit.
18. I'm fine. Everything's okay. I don't have much range attacks going on. I'm gonna run up here though, and
Dancing sword.
what? Oh yeah, I can use that. That goes 30 feet. Yeah. Yeah. So,
Weapon.
bro, I always use dancing sword when it's next to me. So, I can crossbow and then dancing sword, right? That's a thing. Because dancing sword bonus action.
Remember. I know it takes an action for the crossbow.
And then dancing sword bonus.
Yes. Yes.
Yeah, so I'm gonna crossbow. Wish I crossbow the little one.
It's not
Those-
out yet, so it's not in turn.
Ah. I'm gonna crossbow the king.
Okay. Ooh, no, you won't.
Just a prank. Because my actual turn is a dancing sword.
That also doesn't hit.
Yes, it does.
Bro, I almost got robbed.
A whole whopping 9.
Oh,
1 damage
almost
away.
had the spitting. That's me.
Zan, your turn.
Yep.
Siren. Time to shoot the ballista.
I think I shoot the
Holy
ballista.
shit.
Well, that's 6d10 damage.
Yeah. Oh
Here
boy.
comes no rolls above a 10.
27 damage.
That's okay damage.
Does that mean 3 slams?
21 minus 27, that'll equal all.
Yeah.
Yeah,
That would be 3 slimes.
it is 3. Boop. Boop. Boop.
Remember to roll a d100, Phil?
Yep. Oh yeah, that's right.
D100.
My mistake. Sorry, I'm speed running it.
Well, don't
I
delete.
guess I'm pretty damn good with this ballista.
I'm speed running it.
You're natural.
Yeah, too bad I.
Okay, one is.
Even though I
psychic.
somehow miss with the spear I've trained for years with.
That was normal.
Palms are sweaty on that one.
You see, Silver, welcome to how I felt with Atho. Ah, yes, this random thing I've never used before works like a charm. Ah, yes, this weapon I have trained my life to use. Completely useless.
Yeah.
Not gonna randomize the spiked one?
I did. It's blue.
Re-randomize.
Looks a little green to me.
I will try to randomize. No, blue. There we go. There's only three spiked fucking slimes in Terraria.
For now.
Then get more. And stop using ripoffs.
Oh fuck! Scrap. Rude ass. I should have a slime launched to you on the ship.
Slime magically learn jump. It jumps up to 60 feet.
Please don't.
I'm joking. Scrap.
Yeet!
Eat on what?
Eat on slime.
Keep it.
Give it a doubt. Oh.
Man's got wet socks now.
After charging up his attack.
After going Super Saiyan,
Please get in that one.
he's choking on dick now.
Expert's curse on it. Big boy.
I'm the big boy.
And the big boy.
I'm the big boy. I put the curse on.
Big
that's the
boy.
big boy
Gun.
that hits.
Bang. Good boy. 7 and then extra bonus damage equal to my charisma. So that's 13 damage. 12 damage, not 13.
Oh boy, here we go. Add another slime. Oh boy, it's a normal slime.
Crazy, you're gonna have a fucking field day when it gets back
Yeah,
to
I
you with all
know.
these AoEs.
I know, I've been like figuring out where I'm gonna put it.
Well, you'd have to put it over here since technically these aren't out yet.
Well, those do come out on its turn.
They just don't
Yeah, on
get a
the
turn.
turn, but she's before the
Oh,
turn.
damage on the damage, not on its turn.
There's Ranger.
There.
There's so many people. Wizard.
There.
You say people. I say target rich environments.
Yeah, basically, so they're out. It's just they're not an initiative till the end, so they don't overrule anything.
Oh!
Yep.
Kill them
So
all.
once it's Freezia's turn, I'll put those guys into the initiative.
Because Freezy is at the end.
Alright, it's the yellow slime.
So, shatter everything.
Yeah.
Like we did last time.
Yeah.
But this time we have a coward.
Hey!
Also, I'm with Zordon.
Oh.
What?
He's not a coward, he's a pacifist.
No, I'm not. I'm
Coward.
cursed.
No, I'm not. I'm cursed. I'm not a pacifist. I'm cursed.
Hey, Freezia.
Okay.
Not
let's
cursed to
see.
you though.
Not cursed.
Okay. 10. Or let's see. I can, if I go up higher. Okay, there. So everything except for this blue and this red are hit by shatter.
E.
Okay.
Like these. can be hit.
Or just everything, yeah, everything except for the blue and the red that are like away from it.
Yep.
The
The hell?
Fighting cats?
Yes, yes, he is.
Alright, so where are you putting Shatter?
Like here-ish, I think.
Okay.
Yeah, cause that reaches with the tin to like everything except for this one or that one. Okay. Then 3d8.
Alright.
8 damage if they fail.
Yep. So let's do the king. Okay. It's not fun. I don't like this game no more. What was the DC of that again?
13.
Okay, he succeeds, but he still takes damage.
Yeah.
How much damage? 4, so 4 damage all in total.
And all the little slimes.
Yep, the slimes that surround the king.
Mm-hmm.
Do these spikes first.
Just checking how close I was. Yeah, I'm close enough in this area.
Fail. So both of those take 8 damage total. And let me pop that up because I need the calculators to keep track. Spikes are injured. Normal. 1. Nope. 2. Nope. 3. Yeah. That one was the blue one that was saved. So he takes half. 20 is 16. Was the yellow one hit too? This one up here?
Yeah, everything except for the blue and the red that are like far away.
Okay. And then the yellow succeeds, so he takes half. And while Shatter was active, the slime pops out of him. Normal slime. Great, another blue one. Another fucking blue one. Okay, so that one doesn't take damage because it goes right after Shatter. So now I need to put initiative rolls. One moment when I roll these bullshits.
You wanted the
Normal.
king slime.
Oh my god.
What the?
Okay. And that one. Now the spikes. Hell. What are these fucking rolls? Okay. So this slime. Hey,
Hi.
get hit.
Nah, it meets.
God fucking. Okay. Whatever. Fine. Next slime.
How does it feel to wool in your own hell, Shino? to get covered in your own shit and bathe in it.
Another slime flips you off.
With what appendages, slime?
That hits you. Sword on.
Yes, it does just a little bit.
Dealing with a total of 9 piercing.
Oh shit, that was
Bruh.
max on one of them. Actually, wait, no, it wasn't. What the fuck?
What?
Nothing.
Okay. This one's gonna make a mad dash to you, Scrap. This one is going to make a mad dash to
No.
you guys.
No.
Not you, Siren.
You don't exist in that spot.
That is where I am.
You're on the
Oh,
ship.
I'm in
though.
the
You're on the ship.
Oh Jesus Christ! Move me the fuck away from that then. PTSD of slime should be real.
Yeah, Slime's almost fucking killed you. Yeah.
Mm.
Okay, Spike Slime. This one will come up to you, Sword.
Again?
Correct. Yeah. That one will miss. King Slime.
I'm just gonna
this-
watch everyone die from the.
This one gonna bounce over here. Xavier.
Xavier looks at his crew, sees that the Sordon is being surrounded. The love of his life, nowhere in sight.
Jumped overboard and swam back to the other island.
And
I
my
wish I
quartermaster
can't swim.
and my quartermaster are about to get fucked. So he has a moral choice. Protect the ones he loves, or go after the lizard.
No,
What?
what? What? Are you
Ah,
saying that you love Scrap?
no, it's more of I
Please.
appreciate him more than anyone here.
Wow.
Kinda need the lizard to drive the boat.
I
Yeah?
can drive it.
No.
Don't remind him that it's a replacement driver.
No, we have a replacement driver.
I said don't remind him.
Oh.
Oh yeah, we have a replacement driver.
I thought you said don't remind him that he's the replacement driver.
He's not allowed to touch the wheel. What do you mean?
So he's
Yes,
gonna go
but
5
this-
feet.
This boat driver can also fight.
He's going
He also
to
loots
attack.
children's coffins and everything else that he can find
Useful in that he finds loot for the party.
Exactly.
for the
exactly.
party. I'm pretty sure 90% of it he keeps for himself.
Not really.
I mean, it's not my fault you guys can't use anything.
I will hit the blue slime. That's in front of the ship. Well, boat.
No, I was aiming at this guy.
The ice one.
Okay.
Oh, the ice one?
Yeah.
Yep, that hits. Still
Okay.
does 8 damage.
And since there's an ally within 10 feet of him, sneak attack.
Sneak attack on the ice.
What the fuck was that?
That was really bad. Is what-
So you do it on the ice?
Yep. It's sneak attack, so it has to be on that.
Yeah, it's...
And then second attack will go against that other blue spike next to him.
What was that?
Let me check his AC. Let me check his AC real quick. One moment, please.
Damn, Psycho, you missed the green slime.
That will hit his AC, so no.
I want to go home.
The
What was
fuck
that?
was that?
Not me.
Must have been shrimp.
I apologize. An elephant walked in my room real quick.
Oh, sorry.
Accused shrimp.
Well, if it wasn't Psycho, I thought it wasn't Psycho.
I mean, shrimp
take
is known for making noises.
Also,
Shrimp just burps into the mic whenever.
Mad dash to Xavier. Sordon, you're completely surrounded.
No, I'm not. There's like still like 3 more spaces behind me.
You want to have no no place to move?
Nah, it's fine.
That's what I thought.
Okay, I've never got to use this before, so I want to use Green Flame Blade.
Oh,
This thing. And then I'm use a Tiefling Tail Sword on the ice one.
What does that one do again? It's been a while since I've seen that.
Green Flame
Haven't used
Blade.
it. Yeah.
Brandish a weapon used in the spell's casting. Make a melee attack with it against a creature within 5 feet of you. On a hit, the target suffers weapons attack normal effect, and you choose and you can cause green flame to leap from the target to a different target within 5
hit
feet
a
of
creature,
that.
and then the other creature takes a D8.
D8.
Yes.
Nice. Watch me miss.
Almost.
So it's what, 9 on the ice guy? And what'd you say?
He is
And
dead.
then fire D8 fire damage jumps to a target within 5 feet of it.
And D8 the blue guy.
6 fire.
6 whopping damage. Nice.
And my dancing sword also comes back and fights the blue guy. Oh, it's dancing sword.
No.
That's a prank.
Okay, Siren.
Attempting the big guy again.
Alright. That will indeed hit. That will indeed do 11 damage to him.
Another baby.
Yep, another baby. Another baby of the D100.
It's normal.
It's just a prank.
It's neurotypical.
Color. Oh no.
It's green.
Oh no. Let it
What's
not
wrong with the
be
gray
a
slime?
deja vu. Let it not have a recurring gray one that couldn't die. Alright,
Everyone just focus fires on him.
just start unloading on him. You allow them attack of opportunity?
Yep.
Do you want to retaliate?
What?
Yeah, you retaliated.
Get fucked.
Okay.
Getting all the ones.
I'll shoot the big boy again.
Alright, go ahead, shoot the big boy.
Because the sooner we get rid of him, the
Yeah, that hits.
6. 5, 17 damage.
Did y'all really just all leave Swordon on the island?
He is at 10 HP.
They left me.
I mean, I'm rotating around, so.
True. Normal. Dave's green. Wonderful. Is that it from you, Scrap?
Yep.
Okay. Yellow one's gonna make a mad dash. I gotta make sure I know what I'm doing. Doing it right. Mad dash. Can't see the red one because the red one's in blocking my sight.
Hmm.
Mad dash. Fuck is that one? Oh, that one's way up there. Mad dash. Brazia.
Okay. I forgot to do it at the before the fight, but can we retroactively said before I got on the island that I did mage armor or not? Because we were preparing to fight when we got on the island.
Yeah.
Okay, I'll
Do
deduct
you need
that.
it?
Just in case my AC is like stupidly low without it.
Cast second level shatter. Get all them juicy damage.
Yeah, I'm gonna. That way I can cast Shatter without being concerned.
Can slimes even get on the boat?
Yeah, this
Yeah.
little
They
boat they
jump?
can. Okay, let's see. Put it lower.
A little docking dinghy will sort that.
Okay, from there, I'd be able to get everything that's not on Sordon and the blue that's up there.
Okay.
Unless I... Then I wouldn't be able to get those ones, so okay. So yeah, so everything that's not on Sordon or the other little blue. Then 3d8. 13. And then they gotta all roll their, like...
Remember, if you're casting it second, you get an extra d8.
No, it's a second level spell.
Never mind.
Alright, let's do with the king slime first. He's fucking dead.
One last slime pops out.
Yeah.
A whopping even 60. That one stays normal. Alright, the yellow one to the right. Let's do that one. Con save, the yellow to the right. Fail. He takes a whopping 13. Down to 3. The green one to the bottom corner of it. I'll do the spike one soon. I feel like he should take double damage.
It's up to you.
He is at 7.
We're definitely not going to argue against that.
Just the splats everywhere.
It does the kaboom. The yellow one. It fails.
Pass. That's a pass. It's 13.
Is it?
It's
yeah, that's
13.
What is half of 13?
6.
Yeah.
Okay. So he's on the 4 HP. The gray one. Con save.
Nat 20.
Succeeds. So it takes half, so yeah, 16. And did you get the ones that's right next to the boat?
Yeah, just everything except for the ones on Sordon or the one that's like by itself in the distance.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep. Blue one.
Pass.
Succeeds. Goes down to 10. The green one. Front. Fails and dies. Okay, I'm gonna put that spike into the initiative. Do, 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 do. Okay. The one that's on Sordon, the blue one. This one.
Mm-hmm. You coming for a beating?
Lock shit, get hit. A whopping 7 damage. The spike one that's next to you.
Uh-huh.
It's just a
Nope.
prank. It's just a prank.
Uh-huh. Uh-huh.
The yellow. Hi, Xavier.
Yeah?
Just a prank.
Yeah?
Just a prank. Just a prank, bro. Just a
Just a
prank.
prank. Just a prank? Are you joshing me, sir?
God, all up in his business just
Lock
to
shit,
do a
get
prank.
hit, Xavier.
I'm gonna laugh if it's another prank.
Just a prank.
Shino, I have a question for you.
Might have an answer. What's up?
Why are you using the ones that use a ranged attack into melee range?
Because I want to.
Because you didn't
I
think
did
about
it
it.
before, and I'm doing it again. Frezia.
I brought it up before.
I know.
Because you're
He
an
probably
idiot.
forgot about it until you reminded him.
Yeah, that hits. I think if that.
Okay.
Yeah.
With your mage armor,
Yeah, because mage armor's 14.
deal an additional 9.
9.
King is dead. Ice is dead. Xavier.
Hmm. Hmm. Hmm.
Her.
I think Xavier at this point will pat the wizard on the head. Well, good luck. And fucking dip.
He can't
Bonus
swim.
action disengage.
Nah, I'm joking. He's not doing that.
Okay.
What he is going to do is he's going to stab at this guy right here.
The spiked one?
Yeah.
Okay. He's gonna retaliate back.
Oh, so now you hit, you fuck.
8.
It's only 8 damage.
Oh,
That's all! That's half my health!
You're at 20. You're fine.
Bonus action attack. Same guy.
That hits.
Sneak attack. Fuck you, Gabe.
Yeah. That's a whopping 9 damage.
You know, I could be at home drinking a martini.
Sword on.
I'm gonna Flame Blade again,
Okay.
attacking just the blue one.
Normal blue.
Yeah.
Yeah, hits. I see.
Is he dead?
No, he's not.
What? Was it D8 for the fire?
Yeah, 1d8.
Yeah, on the Spiky Boy.
He's not dead.
And then Dancing Sword on the blue boy.
Because it was just a joke, right?
Nah,
No.
nah, I'm serious.
He's
The murder's full.
dead.
Crap.
You overkilled him.
Yeah.
He was at 6.
Oh no, that was with the Dancing Sword. Damn.
Is that it from you?
Yeah, it's it from me.
Okay. Siren.
I'm gonna aim for the red one.
Okay. That one actually didn't get hit yet.
I'm aware.
Talk shit, get hit. Oh,
Nope.
it's right here.
Yeah. Yeah.
You almost shot me.
It's okay. It's okay.
That's why I was shooting for the red one, because I had a feeling that something was gonna
It's rough
happen.
hitting the smaller slimes. I understand.
Smaller targets.
Smaller
They
targets
are.
are hard. Scrap. Scrap.
Well,
I think he fell asleep.
No, he's
no,
here.
I'm here.
He's falling asleep though.
Yep. Most fucking diddly darn dared uncertainty. Let's do that heckin' rotate so I'm not in a line.
Why do we struggle so much with just slimes?
Which is
But
a
we
lot.
kill everything else so fast.
Do you
Yeah,
want the
slimes
real
are just
answer or
built
do you want the
different.
joke answer?
Both.
The joke answer is, oh, they're slimes though. They're super squishy and juicy. The real answer is, our action economy is super low in comparison to this.
Yeah.
Where we are able to get maybe 2 outs at a time, they can do a maximum of like 10. They can do a maximum of like a 10 attacks in the time span that we can do even one.
Fair enough.
No, I'm gonna
Me out here doing 3.
Which
close
is
to the
shooting at.
one.
I know, like you got pretty good action economy. I've got 1, maybe 2 if I push it. I have no,
Which one
I
were
have
you
no
shooting,
books.
Shrimp? The blue one?
Yep.
Yeah, he did. That was his exact change of kill miss.
Oh, it's all on you. I can shoot a grand total of once per round.
Yeah. Da-da-da-da-da-da. He gotta get flanking on you.
Bruh, I saw that.
He gotta get flanking on you.
No, he ain't.
It's a prank, bro. Just a prank. Swarm the tank. Swarm the tank.
Fuck.
Stop trying to kill Arcane. He's
This is kind of
sensitive.
rough.
Technically, he is pulling aggro because he's the tank.
Dude, I'm doing tank stuff. Let's go.
I'm just trying to share the wealth in most circumstances. Mad
I
Dash.
thought he was gonna surround me.
Don't tempt him.
Frezia.
What? Oh, it's hitting me from. Oh, it's my turn. Okay.
Oh shit, I didn't even put him into the rotation.
Okay, let's see.
The gray one?
Yeah,
Yeah, he's just been sitting there.
he big chillin'.
I'm like, he is a god.
Actually, not even the green one either.
Hmm.
Oh, what?
Yeah, not this one.
I wouldn't be able to get any of those. Yeah, I could get. I go like. That still hits Xavier, but though I can just careful cast it. From here. The thing is, I missed the yellow. But I get that yellow over there. Okay, I'm gonna do this then. So these 2 blues, this yellow and this green.
Go with the spike slime first.
Okay, and then I'll
There's only one in the mix.
12.
Okay. It dies. Spike dies. Let's go with the yellow.
Because I felt like that thinned it better.
It saves, but it was at 3 HP, so it's dead. The blue one next to the ship succeeds, so it takes half, so it's 6. And then the green one, oh, I fucking done goof. What the fuck? Whoops, wrong thing. And then the green one. Doesn't matter what happens. Natural 20. This man is surviving off of 1 HP.
And then I'm gonna. Let me think. Could I step back? Would it mess up any of your mechanics if I step further away from you? Xavier?
Sorry?
Would it mess up any of your turn if I moved away from you?
No, it just means I'll get fucked.
What's
If you wish to do that and leave your captain all defenseless.
How haggard in the terms of numbers do you feel right now?
On a scale of 1 to 20, I'm feeling a solid 12.
I too am feeling a 12, but
Well, I suggest, as a player, I suggest that you move away. As your captain, be a human shield. Go.
If anyone wants to know, I'm feeling at 22.
I felt pretty good on the ship.
I'm gonna step further back as I can.
You bitch!
I killed the one beside you! I killed one of the ones beside you, it's fine.
You're good.
I killed like 4!
And that's my turn.
These motherfuckers in rotation because what in the fucking shit? That green one is going somewhere. Okay. Excuse me, get the fuck out of my way. Xavier. Oh. Okay. Dealing an additional 9 damage to you, Xavier.
Hmm.
The spiked one next to Swordon.
Uh-huh.
Just a prank, bro.
Yeah,
Just a
better
prank,
be.
just a prank. Xavier, the yellow one next to you.
Is that just a prank too?
Oh, for fuck's sake. Oh, for fuck's sake.
Let's see, 6. Let's see, 3 minus 6. Where am I sitting at? As Xavier is going down, he'll say, "I swear to God, if you kill him, if you kill her, I'll pay you."
Oh God, he's getting spiteful.
Oh, I might just have to add Ruthless. Ugh. Where's my D20 die? You know what? Fuck it. Roll your death roll. I can't find it.
Wait,
Alright.
don't kill Xavier.
Alright, let's hope I don't get a natural 1. Please, for God. Oh! It's still a failure.
Still a failure. Yeah.
But it wasn't in that one.
Next nat 1, it'll kill me.
Oh yeah. That would be something. That'd be a good arc. Swordon.
Simon
I'm
sort of
debate-
wishes he could swim right now.
That'll be a crazy arc. Dying by slimes.
Yeah, it almost happened to Siren.
Yeah, it almost did.
I'm debating whether running over there to aggro the slimes. Just
Yeah,
fight these
you might.
two.
Yeah.
It is your choice to make. It is up to you.
Think of how much the cost was for that.
Wait, if I don't disengage, do I get attacked twice, eh?
Yeah, those two slimes will get an attack of opportunity on you. If you don't disengage.
Fuck, I can't attack if I disengage.
No, you cannot.
You could go be a human shield.
I know. I have to, I think. So I'm gonna disengage.
So you disengage and you're going there. Okay, I'll move the slime. And that's it from you.
Uh. Oh, I can dance in slot. Jokes.
For a bonus action, yep.
Yeah,
I'm
bonus
sure you're
action.
gonna do it on.
Who was weaker?
The green one,
Dancing sword, the green one.
who was on whopping
It's a prank.
1 HP and you miss. Why is this being a recurring theme? Why can't you kill the fucking slimes? Siren, for the love of God.
Hi.
Yeah.
I'm a aim for
You gonna do the
something.
green?
Attempt.
Boy.
If not the green, the yellow. One of the two,
Okay.
if possible. Oh
Thing is,
no.
the
Boy,
positioning for
fucking
that.
misses.
Just whizzed by Sauron's head.
No, it's right next to you. It's on your feet, next to your feet.
I'm sorry, Siren's panicking.
Her lap is down, almost about to die. The slime.
Fucking kill something.
Siren's panicking.
Tramp. Oh no.
Tramp.
Oh.
Tramp. Tramp.
Shrimp.
Tramp.
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 Shrimp.
Tramp.
Shrimp.
Tramp.
Shrimp.
Tramp.
Shrimp.
Tramp.
Mine. Mine.
Mine.
Mine. Mine.
Mine.
Mine.
Mine.
Shrimp.
Oh no.
He's out.
He's gone.
Yep. And he's gone on stream on top of that.
But is his stream over, or is he
Oh.
just like,
Nah, he's still streaming.
did he fall because of the
It's a just-
narcolepsy?
Tramp.
Shrimp, yeah.
Shrimp. Shrimp, wake up. I can't be yelling. It's like 2 at night.
Shrimp.
Tramp.
No. We lost our gunner.
He got swept away by the tides.
Did I just
guess.
choose?
I guess we'll have to pick it up.
So is he just like on his stream itself? Is he just like conked, or is
He's conked out sleeping on stream.
anybody
he's
here
conked
actually an editor on his thing or not?
It
I'm
doesn't
his
matter. You can't.
moderator.
It doesn't matter if you're an editor in a stream or not. You can't end the stream.
No, I meant like change the
I mean-
title to be just sleeping.
So I'm only
Yeah,
sleeping.
only sleeping.
Passed out.
I don't know how to change his title. I don't do those things.
I think mods can, yeah.
I am.
Sure.
A mod.
Mods cannot.
Oh, mods can.
Only editors.
Only editors.
Only editors can.
Does he have an
No one's
editor?
editor.
No.
I don't think so.
I don't think.
I think
it
a mod
does.
maybe could. Shino, if you can look, if you go to
Oh.
the
I saw a movement on his side. Shrimp.
Shrimp. Shrimp.
A little bit, but nope. Okay, that was a
Probably
while
went just
ago.
in his head.
What is
Yeah.
the slash command psycho?
what you're gonna do is you're going to go into your mod view.
Yep.
And then hold on.
I'm gonna be you.
What you'll do next is shit, it's been a minute.
Yell shrimp. Several
Shrimp.
times till it wakes you
Oh, womp, I'm back. Womp womp.
up. Womp womp womp.
There should be a button after you click on the 3 dots on the top left or right above the stream. It'll show stream info. There should be a little edit stream info marker right next to the title.
Once in a while, his thing like bounces, but
Show mod icon, show moderation actions, show message caught, chat appearance, delete, chat highlight, pause, scroll, see non-setting, non-mod pop up, minimum doc.
You're on the chat. You should be on the screen, like over where the stream is actually showing.
At the video.
Yeah, I see like the raid stuff and all that. I see all that.
I
And then
like
the
set
auto
Psycho's
mod queue.
little.
Am I editor fees in on?
your editor for mine. But I think
Oh,
I'm
okay.
a mod on yours, so I'll check it through yours.
I think only Saka might be editor.
Yeah, I don't see it.
Okay, let me see. I've got
Is there
editor on
any
Souls.
A sound alert to wake him up.
Does he have sound alerts?
Does he?
No, he doesn't.
No, it doesn't.
Bruh.
Let's see. So I'm looking at it.
Yeah, no, Psycho, I can't do it.
Edit
He
mod.
needs sound alerts.
So on the video, right beside the name, there's a little pencil and it says edit stream info. Because I'm pretty sure I'm just a mod on Souls. Wait. Unless he made me editor.
Because I'm just a mod.
I'm
not
just a
an editor.
mod. Yeah, mods have this power. So there's a little pencil.
Hold on, let me check your editor.
Like it just says moderator on my thingy. Because like if you type in my chat, I think it will say that you're an editor.
Nah, editor is private.
Oh, editor's private. Oh, okay,
It
it might
says
be
edit mod view, and then it says add remove widget, lock load layout.
Okay,
and
above
dark mode.
that, beside the name.
Other channels you follow.
No,
That's it.
above that. So it's like there's a section that says mod actions.
Oh no, you're an editor, never mind.
Oh, I'm an editor, so never mind. Okay, I don't know then.
That's the editor's pencil.
So yeah, I'm not his
Okay.
editor.
And we're pretty
You know,
sure he
look
doesn't
at
have
look at
one.
my screen.
Oh, I gotta go into Discord. Yeah, that's what I see.
This guy right
You're
here.
an editor. You're an editor though.
Yeah, I'm saying
the editor's
this
No,
is
I
Chino's
don't
reference.
have it. I don't have it.
Don't have
God
it.
damn it! All right.
Right next to his title. Yeah, no, I don't have it. I'm not his editor.
Okay, we'll just hope it. Well, worst that will happen is it'll just like be like shut down for the night because he's in the wrong category.
Yeah.
Well, we'll pick up the battle where we left off next time.
Yeah.
What's on tech difficulties today? Shrimp fell asleep while streaming.
That ass just fell asleep.
Shrimp has
His
narcolepsy and won't
narcolepsy
wake
got
up
to
for a couple hours.
Yeah,
So hope y'all enjoy
totally
his
realizes it.
sleep stream.
yeah.
Just in case, Silver, do you mind kicking him from the call just so he doesn't?
I can't.
He's the
can.
main leader.
Should we call?
He's gonna
Like,
be kicked from the call anyway.
I'm not.
Oh yeah.
I can't kick him from this call.
should we
I have
find
no power in here.
what like Rice
Then
then?
Chino
or-
should be able to.
No, I don't have
No.
power either.
No, just because you're a GM doesn't mean that you're a moderator.
Should we
Yeah.
get
The
like
only person who has power in this
Rice?
entire server is only Shrimp.
What about Rice?
Yeah, it's Shrimp.
He
This
doesn't
Shrimp?
Rice
have
wouldn't
it.
have it.
Okay.
What
What?
a dictator.
Wasn't there
Damn,
another
shaking my
one that
head.
was like that was like up high up ranked like him or?
No,
Okay.
it is just Shrimp. Only Shrimp can
Like-
do all that.
Dusty or Thick and Puffed aren't high up on the
No.
thing? Okay.
No, because like I said, just because they're GMs doesn't mean that they're mods.
Okay.
Because if it was based off of that, then both me and Shino
Mm.
would
I
be
mean,
able to.
We'll leave it, I guess, after in a little bit we'll leave it and just leave his stream in silence. Well, because if he leaves the call, then even his little avatar will disappear.
Yeah,
And it'll just be
it's
a
okay.
weird blank
It'll be
screen.
okay.
Yeah.
It's okay.
Oh, thanks for the raid, Shino. I guess he'll just get asleep. That sounds uncomfortable sleeping in a computer chair.
Oh, extremely so.
I
But
almost did it.
He's gonna wake up
It's
sore.
not fun.
I'm going to bed now.
Okay, night.
I'm gonna go play
Night.
War Thunder. Night.
I'm gonna go shower.
Yeah. I guess I'll move into one of the other ones that I've got. What are you doing, Psycho? Are you sleeping?
Yeah, I think I'm gonna go lay down for a bit.
You hopefully don't have
Damn it.
work tomorrow. Oh, I heard a noise. You good, Shrimp?
Shrimp,
You back?
Shrimp,
You back?
Shrimp?
You awake?
we ended. We ended. We ended.
You
We
awake?
ended with the battle.
That's
It's
my,
okay.
My stream is still going though, but you alive?
I'm awake.
Man struggling.
But just end your stream. We'll pick up where we last left off with the battle.
We spent like a good 5 minutes deciding if we could change you into just sleeping, but nobody has power.
No one has the power of editing on your like mod side.
You should probably end your stream as soon as humanly possible. If you didn't fall back asleep.
Shrimp, did you go back to sleep?
Oh, he's like moving around.
I
I was
hear.
also just stretching.
Okay.
It's fine, Shrimp. No worries. Go ahead and end your stream and get yourself some rest, my guy.
Preferably in a bed and not in your computer chair.
A chair.
Yeah.
Alright, but I will go to bed as well.
You do that.
Hello there, Flyfall.
Good night, y'all.
Night.
Night.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go play War Thunder.
Okay. Noises. Okay, I'm gonna go, I guess, sit in the council. See you in the council, Soul.
Soul ain't here.
Oh, he already leave?
Yeah.
No, he's
I
here.
forgot to unmute. I forgot I was muted when I was saying bye to stream.
No. Okay, bye.
I'm
See
gonna
you,
get not smelly
see you in the council.
in 30 minutes.
Yeah, in 30 minutes. Bye.
Bye.